Get online. We're ready to go.
Yes.
Wait. Forgot which. Yay, there you go. Hey, Hans. Welcome. I have B with me here. And we're going to do the first one-person one-shot today. And it's going to be a Christmas special. Saving Saint Nickles Day. All right. So, you ready, Dave?
Jay. Okay, there we go. I had to close out of your stream
Oh,
because I
okay.
think there's too much internet going on
Mm.
because your D&D froze or
Ooh.
your Discord froze for me.
Oh man, that is. I hope it's okay now.
I think so.
Nice. Okay, let me give a shout out to an amazing, amazing streamer right now.
So if anyone
Hans.
asks any questions, you have to keep your eye out for it because I can't keep my eye on chat today.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll try my best.
It's all on your shoulders
It's
now.
all on my shoulder now. Everything. I mean, yeah. James, thanks a lot for subscribing. Mr. Neo, welcome. Thanks a lot for joining, guys. That is such a great start. Let me give a shout out to James as well. He has finally started and resumed streaming again, and it is so fun to watch him play with Jack, Yuke, and everybody else. Oh
Oh, I
God,
love it.
my voice is already giving up.
Eh.
Hey, Kraken, welcome, man. Great to see you.
Kraken!
Yes, finally.
We gotta fight the Kraken
Yes.
tomorrow or something.
Yep. All right. Let's pick up a place to start. Okay. What about you tomorrow? I don't know. D was saying something.
We'll talk.
Things are conspiring.
You call me out.
All right. So today's one shot is set very close to the location where we played our main campaign, the first campaign. You guys were in Soul Cradle in the fall of the very same year in which the following events are about to transpire. But now winter has come. And just to let everybody know, we are not on the mainland of Soul Cradle anymore. We are on a simple, small, little, very nature oriented island or a landmass just east of Soul Cradle called Bitunia. Once this land was part of Soul Cradle, but due to certain events, now it has become surrounded by water from everywhere. The land of druids, the land of dryads, and the land where things are about to transpire on the day of winter solstice, which they fondly call Saint Nickles Day. Saint Nickles was a druid who was very fond of children. And our story begins on, or rather I say in, the city of Brugg.
B-R-O-U-G?
No, B-R-U-G.
B-R-U-G. Thank you.
And in the city, in a very gloomy place, away from all merriment and away from all celebrations, from all warmth and all familiar occasions. Our story begins in the dungeons of the city, where a person named Prudence has been serving time for quite a while. all by herself, all alone. Prudence heard some footsteps and, as usual, assumed that she was about to see another march of the guard, those who make occasional rounds to check every single cell that everything is okay. However, then she heard clattering of keys. This was different. This is not the time for lunch. She already had it. She heard a sigh from this silhouette which has just entered her cell. Would Prudence like to describe what is this person seeing right now?
Is Prudence seeing
No,
Dell?
I'm asking what this person is seeing when he sees Prudence.
Okay.
Yeah.
They see a very, very tall furbolg woman, who is about 7'2" ish, although she says 7 foot. And she is lounging back in her chair, sketching just in a little notebook that the guards had given her. And she's got blonde hair and hazel eyes and olive skin. And when I say olive, it's not like European olive skin. It's like kind of green olive skin.
Because of the fur?
Exactly. And it's like greeny, goldy type
Ooh.
skin. It matches the hazel of her eyes type idea. And yeah, she's quite an imposing figure, but she sits so relaxed that she doesn't seem intimidating, if that makes sense.
The person walks into the light, that small pocket of light that has been grazing this cell from the small window that has been provided for air and ventilation and occasional sunlight. And she sees this human figure, lanky, tall, about 6 feet of height, wrinkles on his face, and a very long, sullen face. I'm talking about. He has a grim expression on his face, and he leans down. Not much, because even when she's sitting on her haunches, she is pretty tall. Prudence. Are you Prudence?
Yes, I am.
He nods his head and decides to sit down right in front of you. It is very odd to see somebody like him to sit in this kind of place with you, because this is grimy, filthy place, and this man is wearing very noble clothes, have some jewelry on him. You can see a sense of authority about him, but he looks a little foreigner. Not exactly from Brooke.
Prudence sits up and kind of shifts over and says, "If you'd like, you can take a seat. There's not much room, but I haven't seen them clean this cell once in my entire time that I've been here, so."
He takes the offer, says, kind of you. You have been here for about 3 months, right?
Yes, sir. I kind of lost count after 1 3/4, but I assume.
Well, my name is Bobbin Hagway.
Sorry?
Mobbin Agray.
Okay.
I'm the steward to the Owl of Scarfic.
Ah, hello, sir.
Don't worry, I'm not here to for your transfer or any kind of like pending arrests. Uh, in fact, I brought good news to you.
Oh,
We especially me and my friend needs a little bit of help from you, and so thing is the lady that you saved, don't worry, she didn't file any complaint against you. She told us about you, and then we just ran a little bit of communication among the all cities, and we figured out after a little bit of investigation that you were over here. Now the thing is, my friend, and then you notice another figure kind of creeps up from the side of the cell and appear, and this one is not much tall. She's about 5'7", 5'8", but she has an aura about her, and you can immediately tell that these are one of the legend druids that Britannia is known for, that those who run things on the whole island from behind the scenes. She has a very green dress. Her armrests are made of vines and like fashioned into like her whole dress is fashioned into like to resemble plants and greenery. And she just approaches to the cell door, thumps her staff once, and nods back at you. That's Nivella Idrisil. You could tell that she's a droid, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
She has the look about her.
So, what do you know about Saint Nickles factory?
Oh, wow. Um, how much would Prudence? How long is Is this a regional thing or is it
It's a regional thing. It's a local. You can say like a islandic legend. So roll a history
Yeah.
check for me.
Okay. 3 is +2. That's a 7.
Okay. It's been a while, and so you have no idea what he's talking about. You kind of just have a little bit of like in like a kind of intuition to giggle, like he's telling you something about like some children's story right now.
Um, honestly, I don't have any idea about that, but is it something for children?
Uh, Kinda, yeah. So
I
I
guess.
I don't believe you got any gifts in your childhood, did you?
No, no. Yeah.
I was I was expecting you be on the naughty list. So well, the problem is we have heard a distress signal from the factory. It's north of the Skalfrick, in the woods near the mountain, and we have heard a little distress signal, and no, usually Nevella here, Mr. Grisel and her compatriots and peers usually take care of this kind of problems. But what we have heard, the gnomes that work in that factory, they got they are taken hostage. So
The
you
gnomes
know,
have been taken hostage?
yeah, and
Shit.
stealth is not particularly a forte for Miss Yggdrasil and her peers. So we need somebody who can sneak into the factory, save them, and probably take care of the problem.
Um,
I'm not gonna
yes.
lie to you. We are expecting some sort of demon inside there.
Oh. And is it just gonna be so? Okay, so it's just gonna be me and a demon that took a whole bunch of gnomes hostage.
Nivella at this moment turns her neck backwards. Come on, don't be shy.
Prudence
Okay.
peeks over.
And then you notice a very small little 2.5 feet tall halfling. Like you mistake her for a kid, and you're like, wait, seriously, I'm gonna take a kid with me on this mission. And then as she walks in, and you notice that it's a full grown halfling that you're seeing right now, and little boy cut androgynous looking girl um, who just looks at you and kind of just awkwardly raises her hand and then quickly just flinches her fist back. Hi, I'm Delia.
Nice to meet you, Dell. I'm Prue, or Prudence. So myself and Dell are the ones who are going to be doing this.
Yeah, she is very perceptive. She's good at snaking around because of her size, and would make a good counterbalance between you two.
Um,
If you're up,
I
if you are up for it, of course. By doing this, you'll get your freedom.
oh, Prudence is like that much more engaged now. Um, hmm,
But
okay.
the condition
Um,
is we cannot let any gnome die. And of course, if we can save the festival, that would be pretty neat. Won't you say?
um, yeah. Do I? Is this festival the same thing about this nickel guy?
Oh yeah, we are talking about St. Nicholas Day. It's just
Ah,
3 days from now, and
okay.
we haven't got the delivery. Usually, the factory sends delivery to Scarfix, and Scarfix sends toys to rest of the cities.
Oh, okay. Right. Um, honestly, yes, that sounds like it's right up my alley. Plus freedom. Uh, sounds really cool. I think that I would absolutely be able to track this demon down, and I think that myself and my friend here would be able to leave no gnome behind.
Splendid, splendid. All right. I'll go and arrange your release orders. Why don't you two get acquainted? He gets up, nods for like a gesture for thanks, and you notice as he walks to the cell door, Nivella as well nods back, turns around, and starts walking. And then you have
She's
Dell
oh,
just kind of leaning against the cell grill, and she's just standing there. Cell bars.
oh. Well, I I I got to choose this journey. I hope that you also have got to
Oh yeah,
choose your involvement here.
yeah. I was as I'm one of the new recruits. They say if I do this, I'll get get a proper job. I'll get even a promotion if we succeed. Like, properly do things and don't let anybody die and kids get their toys. That sort of thing.
Deal. Do you know how many gnomes usually run this factory up there?
I've heard rumor. About 6, 8, something along in single digits.
Okay. Shit. So who are you? What's up with you? What brought you
Um,
to this world?
no, I've always lived here. In Scarfic actually. Um, I've been here to Brook before. Um, I trained with the Cobalt Soul monks.
Mm.
Like on the mainland, but things happened in like couple of months ago, and they are going through a little bit of reorganization. So they told me I need some field experience before they can make me an expositor. So that's what I'm doing here. That's why I'm here.
Cool. Do you have any questions for me?
Um,
I mean, I feel like we're really putting our
well,
trust in each other.
yeah. So given that you were in a cell, so mind wanna
Nonviolent
explain?
crime, I promise.
Oh, okay. I heard that some people talked and they that's why you are here. You were never caught on the crime scene.
I, I think those rumors are a proper representation of the facts.
I mean, crime is not good at all, but given that you're good at sneaking, this will be good.
Yeah.
Help us to get into the factory. All right.
Yeah.
By the time
I agree.
that happens, two guards stomp in, opens the door for you again. Nobody was locked, but yeah, they opened the door for you. They're like, "Come on, you can walk out."
Prudence gets up and Array makes her bed, grabs her little notebook that she had, and then starts to walk out.
Halfway down, as you reach to the stairs of the dungeon, you see uh, Agri standing over there, waiting for you. So, I mean, getting to getting to our city would take some time. So, Nivella here, I have arranged some sort of transportation through plants. Uh, So yeah, you will get into a tree, get out of a tree, and you'll be in the woods near Scarfake.
That
Make
sounds
sense?
amazing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Turns my inside out every time they do that. Okay. Um, they walk out. You walk out of the dungeon. Instead of going through the main streets, they take you to this little cemetery that is close to the dungeons. Usually the place where guards and criminals are buried, and of course, because this is Britunia, your character knows that, but for your knowledge and other who are watching, instead of having like proper, like, they don't have like graves, they have mounds for every single burial. And as you walk through them, you get to this large aspen tree, and Nivella just touches the stump, or sorry, not stump, the bark, and all of a sudden, the splinter starts retracting from the core of the tree, and starts making a like a hollow gate out of it. But you don't see the other side, like the inside of the tree or the other side of the tree, from the like from the inside. But you see this path, and Brugge is a little warmer. It's chilly over here, but when you look inside the tree, you see proper freezing wind blowing, snow on the other side, and yeah, it's a fully winter laced woods, winter laced forest. You ready to move in?
Um, I pause and I say, um, I do not believe that I am dressed for that kind of weather. Um, do you have a cloak or? And I look down and I'm wearing like sandals. Do you have
Oh yeah,
any good boots?
Adele. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Just give me a minute. She goes, opens her big backpack, um, and another guard comes in and hands you one backpack as well. And there you are. You have cloak. You have a kind of like a cashmere pullover in it, and you have like mufflers and scarves and all that other stuff to care, earmuffs and everything. So you put on everything and ready to move.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for all your help.
Oh no, we would be the grateful one when you're done with that.
Mm, Well, here's to no gnome, no gnome
Left
left
behind.
behind again. Don't worry. I'm thinking of revamping it, but right now I'm just stuck on the original. So we'll see. We'll see.
All right. You step inside the tree, and all of a sudden it's like you go, like when you miss a step and you feel like, oh, I'm gonna fall.
Oh,
And it's like that, and then you just plant your step, and you're on the other side, and you're like in this going
oh,
through storm, and going through the snow is falling and everything, and there you are.
oh.
Roll me
I'd like.
yeah, do you have anything before we do that?
No, I was gonna say, does Dell follow through behind me?
Yeah, she's with you.
Like, holy shit! And I was honestly, I just want to look around.
Yeah, that's what I was asking for. Make a
I
perception
know.
check.
But then you like gave it to me, and so that's a 10. Perception 19.
19, nice. Dell is pretty perceptive too. So you two look around, and you can see you are right in the middle of a forest, and there is the only thing weird about the forest right now is that you cannot hear a single animal around you.
Oh.
Not even the wolves howling. Not even any fox scuttering around. Not even
That's
owls hooting. It's
um
it's just wind howling and howling and howling.
Hey, Dell, is this have you been here before?
Oh yeah, not thus far. I have been
Oh,
I've been like, I don't know, like 5 miles, 7 miles into the forest. This definitely looks deeper.
is this forest usually this quiet? Cuz I usually have like a bit of a connection with animals, and I can't hear any of them. I can't even really
Oh,
sense many.
I guess hibernating. It's pretty cold out here.
Mm. I'm going to choose to accept that rationale, but we should probably get headed towards the distress signal.
Okay. So, given that you have rolled so high in perception, you know where the north is. And walking down the woods, you do find a trail going northwards,
Ooh.
and you start following it.
Ooh.
For
Go
Mhm.
ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, please. If you have anything, please let me know.
Nope.
Okay. At this moment, Dell also pulls out a bag from her backpack, and she hands you three healing potions and one greater healing potion.
Oh, wow.
And she's like, this is the stuff Mr. Hagri gave to me for you. And then she, after you're done with that,
Is
three
healing is three?
three healing potions, one greater healing potion.
Right. Sorry. It's okay. And
Yeah.
what is it's 4d4 plus 4?
Greater is 4d4 plus 4, and that I think is 2d4 plus 4 plus 2. The healing one,
Perfect.
if I'm not wrong. Hans, please tell us.
That
And
sounds
also,
perfect. Thank you.
also she pulls out a ring, and
Ooh.
she's this one is from my Yggdrasil,
Mm-hmm.
and she said to you, use it when in dire need. And because you are an arcane trickster, I would like you to do an arcana check on your ring.
Is 12.
12. Okay. It's good enough. You had to roll just above 10. And
Yes.
you can tell that this ring has a counter spell
Mm.
and 2 cure wounds.
I look over at Dell and I'm like juggling this tiny little, all these potions and this tiny ring in my like mittened hands, and I'm like, I really appreciate this, but could you open my backpack for me? And I'm gonna get her to help me. Come on, please.
Can you get on the knees, please?
Okay, I kind of like sling it down my shoulders so it's down my arms, and then I just pull a squat.
She goes a little back, and then she just make a big jump, which is pretty high for her, and she clicks it open, and then like handing one thing, she just is hanging there, like swinging from one place to another, grabs one, puts it in there, grabs the other one, puts it in there. So does that for like all the one by one everything except the ring, and
Yeah.
because you can tell that you need to attune to this ring to get it.
I put it on now that my hands are free.
You need to attune to it, so it will take like half an hour, and so she looks at
Do I have to focus on it? Can I focus on it while we walk, or do I have to?
you
do
need
one
to
or the
sit
other?
down somewhere and properly focus on it, because when you are walking, if you focus on that, you will have disadvantages on like to see
Gotcha.
anything coming towards you.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I'll hold on to it for
Okay.
attuning keeping.
Okay. You keep walking. Make me a survival check, please, and with advantage because Dell is helping you.
Wow. That's an 8. I don't know if I like my dice.
Oh,
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
the
how we
8
do.
is total. I thought you rolled 8.
No, I rolled. Yeah, I have +1 to survival, so I
Oh,
rolled
okay.
a 7.
Got
A
it.
7 and a 3 with
Oof.
advantage. Yeah.
Sucks.
That's why I'm like, I need to have a conversation with my dice.
Yep. Put it in the die jail.
I can't put them all in dice jail, Jay. I can't put them all in dice jail.
Wish I could lend some to you, but yeah.
Yes, please.
But like yeah. After like even Dell was trying her best to help you out, but the blizzard was so strong that after like an hour, you are like, you don't know where the trail went, you don't know which part of the woods you are in, and at this moment, it feels like it's better to just rest down and focus on something. Otherwise, you can keep walking.
Hey Dell, I feel like honestly, I'm kind of fucking lost.
Mm.
I never get lost, but this blizzard has got me all shook up. Can you cool with chilling out for a little bit? I'm gonna take a bit attuned to this ring. Maybe we can warm up and then we can get our bearings. If the snow
Um,
slows down.
sure. I can go and look for if you can hand me a dragger, maybe I can go and look for a rabbit or something. To eat.
Yes. I pull out
Mm.
a +1 dagger, I think,
Yeah.
and I pass it over to Dell. I'm like, actually, here's 2, but preferably only throw them if it's a place where you know you can go get them back. Okay?
Sure. I'll keep that in mind. First, let's if you're gonna sit down here, let's get the fire going first. And
Yes, please.
so for your sake, I'm gonna if you want, you can roll for Dell if she has better survival than you.
I think that I've been admiring the ring for so long that my hands are completely frozen, and I'm like, I can't really help you start this fire. I'm sorry, I don't really have snow safety awareness.
Do you want to roll for Dell, or do you want me to roll for it?
Could you roll for Dell?
Okay, tell me her
Please.
survival, please.
Dell's survival is +3.
She rolled a 7.
Hey, that's a 10. That's
Yeah.
okay.
It's double figures, baby.
Mhm.
Woo! Alrighty.
A
So
10 is a medicine stabilization.
yep. Yeah. It took her a while because with snow everything was so wet and damp. Uh, it
I
took her
really
like
appreciate your
15
effort.
20 minutes to get the fire going, but she finally does that, and she picks up the dagger and she's like, I'll go get going. Get you some
Um,
get us something to eat, right?
absolutely. Can I just quickly check
Hmm.
in my bag? Do I
Mhm.
have any rations? Like, no, you go get that, and I'm gonna start melting some snow for some warm tea.
All right.
Can I do a look around to see if while Dell does that if there's any like berries or herbs that I could find to just like make something for whatever she she
Make
comes
a
back with.
make a nature check.
Okay. 10.
We are not rolling good today, are we?
No. I usually roll
Um,
digitally.
all right. Yeah. You do find something, some leaves and some berries, some herbs to get the tea going. But as you taste it, it feels funny.
I don't understand what's going on. I think maybe I should just eat some snow. And I just take some snow and I just start sucking on just the snow to see if maybe it'll calm my absolute panic.
Good thing Del just saw you making it, and she was like, you know what? It's better. I get going. I should get some rodents before uh
It makes my mouth feel really, really warm. My cheeks are starting to puff up. Seriously, you should try it sometime.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit. I don't want to.
How much you rolled?
6.
Oh my god! All right, so I think do you wanna attune? Or do you wanna...
Yes.
Okay, so as you go
Yes.
into attunement, it gets really fuzzy in your head. You could tell that at a moment you want, like, you're trying to focus on the ring, but where the hell these damn rabbits came along and start dancing around the fire? And you're like, Del, where are you? We have lots of rabbits here. We can just kill them, and we can make some lunch or dinner right here.
Yo,
And
Del. I'm
and
like casting Mage Hand trying to catch the rabbits. Like,
and you go for the mage hand. You're trying to do that, and the mage hand just brushes over the flames, and you're like, "Ah!" And you're grabbing your own hand, and you just grab it, and it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, and you just fall into slumber.
oh no.
All of a sudden, everything
That's goes wrong.
everything is dark. Everything is feeling lost.
Hello, little girlie.
You hear the voice in your head, and still you cannot figure out where it's coming from because everything is still pretty dark.
On an adventure, are we?
Some call adventure, some call it a trip.
Oh, you are tripping.
Shit. I knew those papers were funny.
Where's the little girl going? Hmm?
Me or like the actual little girl?
You're talking. She's talking to you. Whoever it is.
Because I'm like,
She's
because she's
talking
going
to
to get a rabbit. Like, oh, I'm just going on a. Yeah, I'm just going on a journey myself, on a trip.
Hmm.
My favorite.
Journeys always have a destination. What's
Yeah.
yours?
A northern point in this forest.
To the Pole Hill. To the
Oh,
little
that sounds
hideout of the nose. Delicious, scrumptious nose.
No gnome dead, sorry. No gnome left behind. All gnomes go homes. See, I revamped it.
Oh, we will find about that. Tell me what you will need to save them.
Okay, time out. Who are you? And I don't know. Can I do an insight check as to like whether or not I should be telling this person my plans?
Yeah, go for it. I mean, you can just hear a voice, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I don't want to use dice anymore.
Really?
No, it's a 17,
Nice.
but only because my perception is good.
Right now, all you can make out of this voice is that she's very curious, but she's curious about you, not about your journey, not about like she's just toying with you. She knows already what you're up to.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, what do I need for my journey? What's my plan for my trip? Is that what you're saying?
Something sort of. I'm just
Whoa.
curious.
Oh, I need the gnomes not to die, and I'm gonna do that by probably stopping the person who could eat them. Is that you?
To be honest, I would love to eat them too. But
There's
they are,
more than one person who wants to eat the gnomes?
but they are always safe in their little village. That Nickles, that fiend created for them.
Oh my
That
god, that's that.
that mischievous druid. Always hated him. Good
That's
thing
the
he's dead.
absolute worst. It's like looking at the desserts through the window of the store, but knowing that you can't go in and buy them. Like it's like why do they even exist? They're just delicious little morsels that I can't have. But at the same time, um whereabouts is that?
Make
What
a
direction from
make a
here?
persuasion check with advantage.
Yes. Okay, 14 plus 7, so 21.
Nice.
And 21 and 26.
Damn,
So
nice.
26.
Ooh. She gives a very pleasing answer, and at this moment, you see 3 torches burn up, one in your front, one on your side, one on your either side, and you're like looking around, and behind you, you see 2 windows, pretty much of the same shape and size that you had in your prison, and you notice something around. What's your passive perception?
24.
Nice. So yeah, you look around and you can tell that this is a very small hut, like 8 by 8 hut, and it has no door.
Mm.
And the
But
way
windows.
the way ground is shaking now. You first thought it was your head being fuzzy, but now you can tell the hut is moving on 2 legs.
Am I inside something?
You're inside a hut. That's all you can tell.
Okay. Okay, I just instantly thought that I was actually in a dragon's mouth. Is what I thought
you
you'd
can
done
tell
to me.
you can tell that this is the hut. Dragon doesn't
Okay.
have hut interiors like of a
You
hut.
don't know. A dragon could have eaten a hut that I was in, and
Yeah.
okay. I would. Wow. Okay.
And she answers back.
Ah, yeah. Where Nickles rest as a tree. Down under the valley of the Pole Hill. Not far from where you are. Just a half day of journey. You will get there. But something is coming towards you. Running. Touching. Needing your
Snow.
help.
Needing my help? Oh my god, you're so creepy. I'm so into it.
So, you want to know what happened there? Where you going?
Yes. Absolutely, please.
Answer me a riddle. What can the hand only sow, yet the eye only harvest?
Okay, you froze for me.
I think it was your internet because you froze for me just now. But okay.
Wait, you froze for me. Okay.
No worries, no worries. It says, "What can the hand only sow, yet the eyes only harvest?" I'm sending it to you as well.
I'm so stupid, Jay. Above table. Jay, Deanna is stupid. What can the hand only sow, yet the eye only harvest?
Yeah.
What's something that the hand does that the eye sees? Glasses?
Glasses are an aid to the eye, but something what you make from your hand, but only eyes can reap it. Something close to reaping.
Death. I think glasses is a good idea. You make glasses.
Make
and
make
only your
a.
eyes can see it.
She
I'm so bad at riddles.
she goes.
Oh, so good at sneaking, stabbing, and stealing, but not so good at reading.
Yeah, legit. I
The
think that
one
is
of
an
the
honest assessment.
gnomes wrote something, called something that they couldn't handle. And now that thing
Whoa, I'm sorry,
has...
Jay. It cut out.
Oh. So basically, she's saying that one of the gnomes basically wrote something that invited this entity into their home, and now the guest has become.
The guest have become the lord, and the host have become the hostages.
Oh. Okay, I see what's happening. Oops. Okay, no, but also, like, thank you so much for telling me that. But, like, what does the hand sew that the eye reaps? And I have my notebook from prison out.
I already told you, reading. It's writing, basically writing.
Oh, I was close with art and really far away with glasses. Gotcha. Okay.
He goes and she asks again.
Well, sometimes it is hard to do things simplest ways. How are you gonna defeat the landlord? That one that have possessed has taken this property and is now.
Oh. Well, I'll probably first get in there, see what's happening, and then ideally, I'd like to figure out his weakest moment and then stab him through his kidney and watch him bleed to death, if that's an option.
You will need more than that. Tell me, little girlie, what is the thing that flies without wings? What is the thing that sees without eyes? Without arms it climbs. It's frightening more than a beast. Stronger than any foe. It's cunning, ruthless, tall. In the end, it rules all. Tell me, little girlie.
Sending it to
Is
you.
it the
So you,
devil? Is it the devil?
I'm sending it to you. Read it properly and
Okay, thank
maybe
you.
try it again. She doesn't answer when you say devil, by the way.
I'm talking about what you need to defeat the devil.
What happened to music?
Jay, I'm
Yeah.
really bad at riddles.
Oof.
Hope?
Close, but yeah. She goes,
Girl. Use your imagination. You got it, don't you?
She's like, literally, she's like, oh my God, I think I'm having a headache. You're stretching the way in which I think further than I thought I could.
So, do you think you can imagine the right way to defeat him?
Prudence promptly thinks of like 7 different ways to like kill him, but they're all different forms of stabbing him from behind secretly. She's like, yeah, I can think of several different varieties. Absolutely. But I also hear you and see a very consistent thread in my thinking. So I will try and see. Am I still moving? Like, are we
Yeah,
going? Do I
yeah.
sense that we're traveling
Yep,
somewhere?
yep. You can hear these big ass legs going stomp, 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 crunching and crushing splinters and branches and twigs on its way as it is moving through the forest. And when you look towards the windows, you can see the forest going backwards. So you can tell that you are moving.
Hey, voice. Is this you? Are you doing this, or should I be far more concerned about being in a moving hut?
At this moment, you feel a cold hand grab your shoulder. And as you turn around, you see this pale blue old woman in a very sheer gown, standing behind you with sleeveless gown. Why I keep saying gown? Sleeveless gown, standing there with silver white hair, and her teeth are rotten. And make a history check.
I'm going to do that with this one.
Come on.
Five.
Oof. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Go ahead.
You can just tell that this is some old woman, but you have a feeling that she's some sort of witch.
She's some sort of witch. Okay. And that was a history check. Okay. I also just realized things on proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
One's ability checks that I have proficiency on.
Yeah.
If I roll under a 9, it's considered a 10.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna remember that from now on.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like, wait, you're a rogue. How are you rolling so low?
I think these dice just fucking suck. But I might go to but the thing is, I don't know how to. Anyways, we'll deal with it today.
No worries.
It's my character. I'm
Yeah.
just
Hey,
tragic.
you're learning a new class. But yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah. So what would this role be? Like, do you have proficiency in
That I don't have proficiency in
alright.
history, so it would still be the same.
This still be the 5. Okay, so yeah, you can tell that just this kind of some sort of witch, and she has like this otherworldly appearance about her, even though she looks like just like a old hag woman. And as you look at her and you step back in shock, she goes,
As much as I want to eat those delicious, bony, meaty gnomes, yeah, I actually want to save them.
Oh,
Nickles,
that's so sweet.
Nickles did a kindness to me some time ago. Time for me to pay and get rid of his debt.
and she stamps her stick in front of her.
I
She's a
completely
rogue.
understand being indebted to people, so I think that you're making a solid choice to take this chance. Do you know where he is? Like, why is he not taking care of his little babies?
Oh, he is doing all he can. As he is turning to a tree for some time now.
Oh, right. Oh, wow. And is that something we should take care of as well?
You cannot.
Like, should he stop being a tree, or is he just always gonna be a tree forever?
He's gonna be tree forever now.
Okay. I'm like, whoa, should we deal with the tree and then the dwarves? Oh, wait, I mean the elves? Or what?
So yeah.
Okay.
But to get to them, you have to get out of here.
Yeah, this is your doing? Oh my gosh, you sassy little minx. Look at you. I was tripping on my berry tea and you were
Tell
fucking
me,
with
little girl, if you imagine you are in a dark room,
Okay,
how do you get out?
turn on the light.
If you imagine you are in a dark room, how do you get out? Little
I
girl.
imagine that I'm out of it.
As you say that, you see splinters, like sparkles start appearing everywhere on the hut, and you see that it starts burning from different places. And as it's happening, she gets really uncomfortably close to you, and you can smell her stink. And like it's like seaweed meets corpse meets like very earthly dung, like
Oof.
a
Must.
mound of dung just collected there, and all these three combined, she smells like that, and she goes,
What question can never be answered with a yes?
and as you are thinking about the answer, the hut starts burning away and crashing away, and you're all of a sudden falling, and then you hear an echo of a voice. Prude, Prude, are you asleep, Prude?
I open my eyes. Oh God. What? Dell. What is the question?
She already told you the question, by the way.
Wait, she told me the answer already?
What is the question that you can never answer in yes? Are you asleep?
Fuck me.
And
Damn it.
well, as you go that, you go, shh, listen. And then you hear some growling. And then you hear, and there you see a female gnome approaching towards you, and she's running as fast as she can. And as she dashes towards you, you notice three cat-like creatures with tentacles coming out of them, chasing her.
3 cat creatures with tentacles.
Yes, roll initiative, please, for yourself and for Dell.
And for Dell.
Yes.
Okay, I believe in us.
Shit. There you go.
Oh, I love myself. Sorry.
You're fine.
Am I?
How much you roll?
I rolled a 12. But what's my initiative bonus? Do you always have one? Oh, 4.
Yes,
Okay.
that's basically your dexterity modifier.
Okay. 16 for me, and Dell is nice. Dell is 19 plus. Dell is 23.
Dell is 23. You are 19, right?
No, I'm 16.
Okay. All
I don't
right.
mind swapping it, but
Yeah.
I
yeah.
called it out as I rolled it, so
Uh-huh.
I don't mind being 16.
Well, 23 and Rude 16. All right. Gotcha. All right. Let me roll for these things that are approaching towards you. As these three, music is a little
Are
loud.
you streaming it?
Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm putting it on stream
Okay.
just now. Cardigan Game Corp Show. There you go. Okay. So as you see, from the woods, you can see these three creatures appearing behind you. Behind this little gnome in a hood that is running towards you. She looks like a sort of a ranger. All right. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Wait. I need things. Additional columns. Why don't you are not there already? You poopy. There you go. Okay. Gotcha. You'll be. Got it. Okay. So Dell is up first. And what Dell would do. I can't hear you. Are you mute? D, is everything okay? I can't hear you anymore. Oh, okay.
Can you hear me? now?
Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Great.
I have what class is Dell?
Dell is a monk.
Okay. I'm officially learning 2 classes.
Yes,
today.
you are. Yes, you are. Congrats.
Please forgive me.
You're fine. You're fine. Take your time.
I want Dell to run up and put herself kind of towards I'm here.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm going to use full sentences, I promise. I want Dell to move forward to 4 squares towards the
1,
gnome.
2, towards the square. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Her speed is 25, so she already moved 20. And
Perfect.
But
And then I want her to ready an action.
sorry.
I was gonna say I want her to ready an action. I want her to ready her attacks. That if when the wolves come towards her, she hits them, the first one or whichever one comes close to her through range.
All right. Okay. That brings us to first the beast that is appearing towards him. Okay. He will 10, 20. He will get there, and he will try to attack this. No. But
And
sorry.
no, I love it.
Yeah,
Keep
you.
going.
But you have your hold action ready, so you can attack him first.
Would you be able to help me figure out how to roll these attacks?
Yeah,
I guess
I gave you the list. She has plus 8 on her on. She doesn't have any weapon, but she.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So it's an unarmed attack.
It's an unarmed attack, but because she's a monk, she gets 2 attacks plus bonus attack. If you want to use that, or you can take one of those bonus actions that I've given you in the list as a sidekick, and.
Yeah.
But yeah, she doesn't have like regular monk features, but instead of that, she has the sidekick features.
Okay. I would like her to take the 3 attacks.
All right.
Like attack, bonus attack.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Should I roll them?
Yeah.
A 13 plus 8. to
21
hit.
hits.
Hits.
Yeah.
And do you want me to roll all my hits first?
Yeah.
And then roll my damages?
As you wish. As you wish.
Okay. That's a natural 20
Ooh.
plus a nat 20. Good job, Dell. So 1 crit. And then the last one is 7 plus 8, so that's 15 to hit.
All 3 hit. So 2 of them would be 1d6 plus 4. Oh, sorry, 1d8 plus 4.
1d8.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the second one would be 2d8 plus 4. So roll
2d8 plus 8 or plus, so
plus
4d4
plus,
or
yeah.
4d8, sorry.
The bonus, the attack, sorry, damage bonus only adds once, even if it's a crit.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 7, 20 plus 4 is 24 damage.
You added 4 like 3 times or just once?
I added 4 one time.
So you hit 3 times, so all 4 times will 3 times 4 will add up.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay, 4,
So 20,
8,
32.
12.
32 total, right?
32. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, she
Shit,
goes
thank
like
you.
immediately punches him in the snout, then knees him in the neck, and then one roundhouse left southpaw sucker in the ear, and he takes 32 points of damage. Ooh, he's shook. He is shook, and he's gonna turn around, and instead of attacking the gnome, she will attack her. So that would be he turns around and you see these tentacles just stand up, and he slashes at her with 2 of them. First is 10, so that misses. Second is 18. Does that hit?
Just hits.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will be okay, so I have to make 2 okay. That will be 10 bludgeoning damage and 3 piercing damage.
My friend.
Sorry, you cut off?
Sorry, I said, are you still there? It froze
Yeah.
for you. Sorry.
Oh, by the way,
Sorry.
you're switched to your webcam mic.
How about now?
It's better. So
Okay.
yeah.
Blech.
Bleh. 13 points of total damage on
On Dell?
Dell. And that brings us to you.
Dell. Oh, sorry. 77.
See, the camera is just being a bitch today. Like, seriously, I'm basically focusing on people, and it's going like, oh no, I don't want to focus. I'm just gonna go have a field in the void. Yeah.
This
there you
map
go.
is actually beautiful.
Oh, thank
Can
you.
we just, whoever's in the chat, can we just throw up some love for Jay and his amazing creativity, like creating these immersive maps? Look at that little friggin' river in the background. Look at, he just puts little, okay, anyway, sorry. I'm just a huge fan. And I get to play. Okay.
Yep.
So she's hurting. Not really, but. So
Hands with
whose
those
turn is
nat
it now?
20s. It's your turn. Be
My
the
turn.
rogue you
Oh my
always
God.
wanted to be.
Prudence. Prudence will have the movement of 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to run up and I
1, 2,
want-
3. Well, that's
can I get behind?
15,
Or is that-
20, 25. Yeah, you can. You will get here, and he's in the range because he has all the 4 squares covered. By the way, I just have to do one small thing real quick to make it a little easy for all of us. There you go. There.
Oh, nice. Oh, I
Yeah.
like it.
Also-
And so do I have sneak attack now?
Yes, you have, because he is engaged with Dell. It is engaged
Okay.
with Dell.
I love it. And so sneak attack is an extra 6d6 damage.
Really? That's 66 on level 12?
Mhm.
Holy shit. Yeah, go make an attack first.
And so I'm gonna make a rapier attack.
You have
Gonna do
short
rapier.
sword, not rapier.
Okay, I'm gonna do a short sword attack.
Yeah.
Short sword plus 2.
Yeah.
So
I
that's,
gave you the equipment that you get, right?
Yeah, I thought I also had that, but
Oh, okay.
it's all good.
Okay,
I
so-
thought that was in the
Mm.
starting equipment you gave me, but it's all
So
good.
because your short sword is plus 2, so add plus 2 to your both damage and bonus and attack if you hit. Oh,
Okay.
I mean the other way around.
That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, I got a 2.
Oof.
Well, it's a 2. 2 plus 10, so a 12. So 12 hit.
Barely misses. Like you were going for like his side, and you were about to slash it, but the tentacle just comes down and hits the flat of the sword, and you
Do
just
I
misses.
advantage
Uh,
because I'm sneaking?
you are not sneaking right now. You get sneak damage because of them being engaged with somebody, but you are not sneaking right now. You were not hidden.
Okay. Cool.
Good. All right.
Then, yeah. As a bonus action, I want to.
You can attack with your second shot, like a dagger or something with your second hand if you want to.
Yes, I want. Oh no. Technically, she took both my daggers, didn't she?
That are back to you.
Okay, so yeah, I want to stab the little butthole in the butthole.
Okay.
You're in dice jail, so
As you look around, you see that the knives are back on your belt. You just pull it out and
Dell, you're an actual gem.
with the other hands.
13?
13 hits, just hits. By the way, because this is your offhand attack, so you will only roll the damage. You won't add your damage.
Damage, don't add my damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So
You won't add the bonus to it. You won't add the bonus to it. You will just do the offhand. Just roll the die, and that will be it.
Okay. So +1 dagger.
First,
That's 1d6.
And you can add your 66 because it is saying that once per turn you can deal an extra d6 damage.
I have advantage.
If you have advantage on the attack roll. Oh yeah, I thought it was for like just having somebody in engage with somebody. But yeah, okay.
I did too.
Ah, shit.
That's okay. So I'm sorry. Is one dagger a +1 dagger? Is it a D6 or a D8?
It will be D4.
D4? Okay.
Yeah, but you will add +1 to it. Whatever you roll will have +1 to it.
So 3 + 1 is 4.
4. Okay, great. So you make 4 points of slashing damage.
Always do 32 damage there.
So as the tentacle comes down and hits the flat of your sword to stop it from pulling his entrails out, you just immediately swipe at the tentacle, and that hits him as the tentacle starts bleeding, and you can see that the blood is very thick and gnarly, and it doesn't feel like earthly. Okay, so yeah, 4 points of damage to Mr. Butthole. Cool. Okay, that brings us to the other two, and I miss having good controls on tabletop, which are not working today. Fuck you, tabletop. I have to do everything manually. So yeah, this one will jump at you and will attack with his tentacles. 2 of them. The first one is 19. Second is 18.
19 and 18, did you say?
Yes.
They both hit.
Oof.
No, wait. 19 hits. If it meets it, does it hit?
It matches, it hits.
Yeah, so they both hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So the first one does, we rolled 1 and a 2. So 5 plus 2, 5 points of bludgeoning damage and 2 points of piercing damage. By the way, I gave you the serpent armor, right? You added that? Serpent scale armor?
Yep. But also, when if I can see an attacker and they hit me with an attack, I have the damage against me. If I can see the thing attacking me.
I didn't get what you mean.
Oh, uncanny dodge.
Oh yeah, you can
reaction.
take it. You can take a reaction, and you can reduce the damage once per round.
Oh, okay. Then per round, then I'm going to
So it's
wait
your
on this guy.
Okay, so right now it will be 5 bludgeoning and 2 piercing damage,
piercing?
7 points of damage. And then this one will jump and he will go over here. That will be 35 feet of movement. And then one ahead here. Yeah, he can attack the gnome. Ooh, a 19 and a 1. So one of them hits. The gnome takes, oh boy, 12 points of total damage, 10 bludgeoning, 2 piercing. And that brings us to back to Dell. Top of the round. Let's go.
How do you play all the characters? That's insane. I'm playing 2, and I'm like, this is a lot. Dell.
Welcome to the
going
hell called DMing.
right? Dell is going to punch the one that she has already beaten up,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to go for her 3 attacks again.
Okay.
And that's a 6 plus. What am I doing? Unarmed attack plus 8. It's 15? 14?
14
6 plus
hits.
8 is 14. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 hit. 18 plus 8 would hit. And 4
Yes.
plus 8, 8. Does 12 hit?
12 barely misses.
Okay.
So you
So
hit
we
twice.
Twice. So
Yeah.
that's 2d8s. 2d8s plus 8.
Plus 8.
So that's 5 plus 8 is 13 damage.
Oh, I didn't pull the bot. Oh, nah, man. Sometimes I just fucking amaze myself with my stupidity. I didn't turn my bot on.
Oh, for music?
No, the stream bot.
The stream. Oh no.
Yep.
That's okay.
Thank you for telling me, Kraken. I was like, why the shoutouts are not working?
Oh.
There you go. Now it will. Let's do another round of shoutouts. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that bleeding heart. Okay. Yes, so how much was the damage, please?
13.
13 total? 2 8s
Yeah,
and...
Yeah, I rolled the 2 8s and I got a 4 and a 1. And then the 4 and 4 was 8. So it's 5 plus 8 is 13.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Yeah, but now the thing is that even though these 2 punches didn't do much of a damage, but now he's looking very, very weird or like worn out. He's not looking good. Okay, so that brings us to this guy back who just got punched in the face multiple times, and he growls at Dell, and he goes for 2 attacks as well in the back. First one is 17. Second is 8. Does any of those hit?
17 and 8, neither of them do.
Neither of them hit. Yeah. So she basically dodges both of the attack as she fends off the tentacles, and she's like, "Not today."
I love it. I love it.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, I want to do things.
Okay.
Um,
That's what
Feel-
your turn is for.
perfect. Okay, so if I can do a sneak attack if I use a finesse or ranged weapon, and I don't need advantage on the attack if the enemy or the target is within 5 feet of another enemy.
Can you repeat
And
that?
I don't have disadvantage. Okay, so if one enemy is
Uh-huh.
within 5 feet of another enemy,
Uh-huh.
and they're not incapacitated and I don't have disadvantage, then I can take sneak attack damage on them if it's
I think it was your.
even if I don't have advantage.
I think it was the ally. That's what I was talking about the first time. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's enemy, not ally. Okay, yeah, cool. You can do that.
Or enemy of the target. So does that mean my ally?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
Seriously, wizards,
Okay.
can you not write it like simply like you have an ally?
Come.
You would have. So do one thing. Do your 66 first because you should get it on your first turn as well.
Okay.
So do
Okay.
that,
Oh,
and then you
yeah.
can, and then we'll do this thing.
66.
I was like, I always got sneak attack. Why is it not working anymore? Was I doing wrong?
20 damage.
Alrighty. Yeah, he's.
No, wait. 25 damage.
Holy shit. Nice. He's really now limping and bleeding, and he's finding it very difficult to stand up. But yeah, if you want to attack him, now you can do that again.
Ooh. Okay, so yes and no. I kind of want to.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah. Can I? Okay, my brain is bouncing all over. I've said okay and yeah like 10 times. Yes, I'm going to hit the one that's going to die. Hopefully.
Alrighty.
And I would like to short sword him. Wasn't that what I
Yeah,
had?
short sword with +2.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So that's a 15 to hit.
15 hits. I would say before doing anything else, just roll for it. And with 66, he's definitely gonna die. I'm telling you, unless you roll like really shit.
No.
And you
roll
have
for-
+2 as well on
Yeah,
your
exactly.
damage. So yeah.
So are you just calling it?
Do you want to roll? Okay, do one thing. Roll your first 1d6. So you get on
I'll
your.
roll my first 5 ones. So I have 8, 9, 8, 10, 14, 18.
How would you like to kill it?
I want to chop off his head.
Ooh,
I want to
okay.
cleave straight down on the head.
So you pull out all your furbolg strength into it and just go for it as it is still fuzzy from the 2 punches it got from Del, and you just go for it and slam, and the gnome goes squeaking as it falls
And as
right
I
in
do
front
it,
of
I'll
him.
say, "No, gnome, dead." Chop off his head.
All right. So, sorry, Hans. The bot has just awakened, so for him it's like everybody just arrived. Okay, so yeah, you kill him. Do you want to attack with your bonus attack, or what you want to do? You can do another things as well with your bonus, so it's on you.
I would like to. I would like to attack with my bonus action.
Okay, the other one.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I take my movement and attack the one behind the gnome?
Um,
And so that I could.
So if you take your movement by disengaging, because you already took your action, that will be a bonus action, and
You're right.
then you won't be able to attack anymore. But
Then
yeah.
I'll just attack the one in my range. Then.
Okay, got it.
And does that have to be with the dagger?
Yeah, it has to be with dagger. You don't add proficiency in it, and you just roll the die and whatever.
So
die
just a
gets.
straight 20 die.
Yeah.
That's a 7.
7 plus your dexterity modifier, or strength, whatever you add.
Plus 7 is 11.
11 just misses.
Okay.
So you go for it, but
I-
he just like a cat, it goes and then just turns back into it. Yeah. So you flail in the air, you miss, and that brings us back to these two cat fuckers, and he's gonna attack back at you. Oh my god, this is so weird today. Like, I don't know why tabletop is doing this. I miss having good controls. Okay, 2 tentacles coming your way. Natural 1 and a 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits, but the
Okay.
natural one actually misses.
Yeah.
I don't know if you expected that, but
No, I did. Okay, so that will be... okay, 8 points of bludgeoning damage and 2 points of piercing damage. As you dodge the first one, which goes like completely wild, and you notice that he kind of did it purpose, as the other one goes around your leg and just almost makes you slip and tumble. So yeah, 10 points of damage to you. Then brings us to the other one, and he's gonna attack the gnome again.
get away from the gnome!
Ooh, those are big rolls. 24 and 19. Poor gnome. Oh my god, I rolled 2, 5, 1, 6, and 1, 4.
2, 5, 1, 6.
2, 5,
that's
1, 6, and 1, 4. So that's 20 plus 28 points of damage. Oh my god, that gnome is near dead. And you can tell that as two tentacles goes around and it hits it, and now the gnome just basically feels very weak in the knees and is about to fall, and Del basically just grabs her by one hand. That ends their turn. It's Del's turn, and Del is gonna do one thing. She will come over here. Oh, it's your character. Why am I pulling her? Ooh, sorry, forgot she's the sidekick, not an NPC. But yeah, take control.
Oh no, please do. I want you to do that. I'm totally okay with sharing Del with you.
You know it. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Del comes over here. You wanna attack? This.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. It's Del's turn now.
Yeah.
Does little gnome get a turn?
Gnome is not in attacking position. She doesn't have
Okay,
any weapon on her, so she cannot
Okay,
attack.
deal. Del is going to attack the beast in front of them. What is that number? Okay, that's 4 plus 8 is 13.
13 hit. 4 plus 8, 13. Or are you adding something?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12?
Misses.
Sorry.
Just misses.
Sons of bitches. That's a nat 1.
Oh,
And then that's a 13. That is a 13. That's 5 plus 8.
okay. Yeah, that one hits. Go for it.
So 1d8. It's going to be an 8. That's a 5 plus 4 is 9.
9. Alrighty. Okay, so 9 points of damage to this big scaredy cat, and that ends her turn.
Yes.
Okay, so that brings us to you. What you wanna do? Fumble. What you gonna do?
I want a bonus action disengage from this guy
Okay.
and go over to the other one.
Mm-hmm. Behind him?
Yeah. And I'm gonna stab his little cutesy little tentacly butt. I know the tentacles are coming out of the front,
Yep.
but you know what I mean.
No. They are actually coming from. Oh yeah, they are from the shoulders. So yeah.
So I run over and I am going to slash him.
Mm-hmm.
And going to roll 13 plus 10 is 23 to hit.
Definitely hit. 13 itself was enough to hit, but yeah.
Okay, and 1d6 plus 6 is 5. 5.
Did you
plus
roll with
6.
advantage, by the way?
Oh,
You're
with
flanking.
advantage. Oh,
You're
I have that
flanking.
advantage? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll roll again just to. That was a 14.
I thought you went
That was
all the way around
24.
for that trouble to get flanked. Alrighty, go
That
do
was
it.
24. And I'm
Oh.
gonna roll my 66 now.
Alrighty.
Ooh. I dropped one of them. Trying to run away. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23, 26, plus 6.
Is your short sword 1d8 or 1d6?
1d6.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
so
you
that
are rolling
was
1d8
26.
for Del. 26 total?
Yeah.
Added your attack bonus or damage bonus?
Nope. I did not do that.
See, I'm a good DM. I help my
How
players.
do I in my attack bonus is 2?
That's your dexterity modifier or your strength modifier, whichever you want to
Okay.
choose, because it's a finesse weapon. And
so it's 30 then in
and
total.
did you add it +2 for the short sword bonus? Enchant
32.
32. Okay. Awesome.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Alrighty. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Yeah. Now that thing is looking is rough. The anus is bleeding.
Yes.
That ends your turn. That brings us to these two. This one. Actually, it's now Gnome's turn, and he's gonna disengage and run. Right behind. Over here. There you go. So he's taking cover behind
Perfect.
the gnome is 3.5 feet and the halfling is 2.5 feet and gnome is trying to hide behind the 2.5 feet halfling.
That's
And
really cute.
Displacer beast will come over here and he's gonna attack Del. Ooh, that's a 23 and 19.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure they both hit.
Okay.
Yeah, they both hit.
Alrighty. Oh, yeah, 3s and 2s, and that will be 10 plus 18 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage total.
10 plus 18?
Total
10
18.
plus-
Total 18.
Okay.
Total 18 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage. Say 4 points of piercing damage and the rest is bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so that's 18 in total?
Yeah, 18 total.
Okay. Okay, Dell's doing okay.
With that done, this one will turn towards you as you hit his butt, and he's gonna attack at you. Rolled a 13 and a 14. Oh no, 11 and a 14.
Yes.
Misses both.
Yeah, because my AC is 18.
Okay, so yeah, and he tries to move his tentacles around, but the butt is bleeding too much, and it's restricting his movement, and and he's not able to move properly, and yeah, he misses. That brings us back to Del.
God, there's Dell. Dell will
Yes.
see the one that I just attacked
Mhm.
and attack that one.
Okay, so that she will get advantage on that.
Oh, perfect.
All 3
And so
attacks
Dell-
with advantage. If you want to
love
attack
it.
3 times.
Yeah, Dell would love to do that.
Okay, go for it.
18 plus 8 will hit.
26 hits.
26.
Double than
16
what you
plus
need. Yeah, that
8.
hits.
Okay. And 4 plus 8. I think we established that does not hit.
Yeah, just barely misses.
Yeah, that's okay. And so that is D8.
Yeah, the last
And that will
one
be-
basically tentacles comes in and just slaps
yeah,
it away.
yeah, tentacles. And so that's a 4 plus 3, 7 plus 8 is 15.
15 points of total damage with 2 hits.
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, you're basically
Dell's a little frazzled, but
Yeah.
that's okay. We still appreciate them.
So you both are like basically going at this beast's butt, and he's not appreciating that, and he's but he can't do anything else because as he turns towards Dell and looks at her, it's your turn, and you can make some attack on his head now, if you want to.
Yes.
I mean, you have been very focused on the rectums, but yeah.
It's just a little. It's just a butt. It's a butt type of holiday.
It's a butt type of holiday, all right. Another amazing decode to add.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just going to short sword him in the head.
All right.
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, that makes sense to me. So that's 13
Hits.
plus 10. That hits. So that
Did you
is-
roll with advantage?
No. Oh, because we're flanking.
Yes.
Oh, it's 13 plus 10.
Fine.
It was just an 8.
No, you're fine,
It wasn't a
I
huge
I
fail.
just wanted to make sure, like, if you can get a crit, you should get a
No,
crit.
I love it. I
Yeah.
appreciate you. 6. So 6 plus 6 is, or 6 plus 4, 6 plus 6, yeah, 12. 12 damage, almost as much as the monk.
Your sneak attack.
Oh my god, I didn't. Is it count as sneak though? Yes, because I'm within 5 feet.
Within you're basically engaged. She's
I can do the 66s.
yeah, you can do that because it's engaged
So
with Dell as well, so you get sneak attack once per turn.
8. Okay, so the first one then is 12 with those advantages. Okay, but I'm rolling my d6s now.
Mhm.
So the initial hit was 12.
Okay.
6 is 12 plus 6 is 18. Yeah,
Okay.
20 plus
Wait. Total has gone above. Your actual attack was how much? Can you repeat me that?
6 plus 2, 6, 8. Plus,
8.
didn't you say to add the dex?
Yeah, 8 plus
Plus?
4, 12, right?
12, yeah.
Yeah. So have you rolled higher than 18 already on this one?
Yes.
Kill it, please.
Okay, I chop this one's head off too.
Okay, so
I
yeah,
focus on the
as it turns towards you and offers his neck, you just immediately and yeah, this one dies too. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
That leaves us with this one, and it's you have your bonus action, so you can do something with that. Otherwise, we go with this one.
Bonus action.
And
I'm going
movement.
to.
You have it
Beautiful.
moved. Yeah.
I'm going to run over and attack the last one.
You want to go back, or you want to attack from like side?
I would like to attack from behind if I can, so that I can get advantage.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yes, you do. Just
So it's a 16 or a
you rolled.
9.
Okay, so 16.
So
If you roll
16
16, that
plus-
hits. Just roll 1d6, and that would be it.
Okay. That's a 6.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that hits, and you make a big scar on his thighs, and yeah, that's a bloody thigh now, and that brings us to his turn. Although it is first her turn, and the gnome will just gollops one health potion to give herself a little bit of reprieve, and
No, down.
no gnome down. That brings us to this one, and he's gonna attack at Dell first. One attack at Dell and one attack at you, just to go it evenly. So one hits 19 and 40. I'm gonna give you up like choice. You want to take the damage or you want to give Dell the damage?
Oh,
19
take
is
the damage.
19. If 19 hits you,
18. Yeah, it hits me. And if I can see it, could I use my reaction to do uncanny dodge, or
Yeah.
is that too much?
yeah, you can.
Okay, so I'll just half whatever the damage is.
He rolled a total 7 points of damage.
Ooh,
So-
I deke out of the way.
Okay, so that will be, if you are uncanny dodging it, you will just get 3 points of damage.
3? Yeah, that's right, bitch.
So yeah, that ends
Sorry.
his turn, and that brings us to Dell. So please go ahead and make some damage with Dell.
Yes, please. So Dell is going to roll her 3 hits to punch this dude in the throat.
Okay.
11 plus.
If it's +4, right?
Yeah.
+8. Yeah, it hits. I
Okay,
think anything
so-
13 or above hits.
Okay. That's a 3 plus 8. It doesn't hit.
Oh, you roll with advantage or not?
I did not. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do it one by one then. So one hit. Okay. And then natural 20
Nice.
crit. And then the other one of that one was a 14. And then we got a 17.
Yes.
And an 11.
Awesome nat 20s with hands. We have follower emotes as well for nat 20s, by the way.
Ooh. It's worth it. Being a follower in this community is well worth it, honestly. So D8, D8. So I got 1 crit, so that's
and
2 D8.
other two hit as well, right?
And the other 2 hit as well.
So just do 4d8 and then add 12 to it.
And then I do plus 12 because
Yes.
that's the force.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Thanks, guys, for Dice Rolling Simulator. 6, 12, 18, 16, 26.
96. Awesome. Yeah, as it like basically turns around and hits you, Del just unleashes on him like one in the neck, one in the then one kick in the chest, and finally an elbow in the eye. And it basically now is a little. And he looks at her, and it's your turn. So roll with
And
advantage.
Yep, and
With your
I do
short
my
Or do you want to?
sneak.
Yes, you do. You get your sneak.
The advantage is 14 plus 10, so
That
that's
hits.
24. So that hits. So 1d6, 3 plus 6.
That's 9.
9. Okay, so that's 9 damage, and then now I'm gonna do my 66s.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I always like double check with you because it feels like I'm cheating.
Rolls are fucking powerful. Let me tell you that.
12. That's 12.
With 66, you
tw-
got 12?
Sorry, no, 20. 22. Sorry. I hit
22.
20 and I went back to 10.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
22
got you.
plus 9 is
31. I got it.
31.
Yeah. You basically, after that 9, you basically halved his remaining health with that 22. So yeah, he takes big chunks. You still have your bonus action if you want to do something with it. Otherwise, thanks for the luck, Hans. Yeah, please attend Gorgonzola.
Can I bonus action? No, I'm okay. Yeah, bonus action, stab him in the butt.
Okay, go for it.
I haven't stabbed this guy in the butt yet.
With advantage again.
Butt stabbing.
But just
straight.
add +4. Just add +4 +2 with your shot. Sorry, no, +1 with your dagger. So +5.
Sorry, so +5?
Yeah, because you add your
Okay.
dex modifier and you add your +1 with the enchantment.
Perfect. So that would be 16.
16 hits.
And just a d6?
Yes, 1d6 plus your. Oh no, that's a dagger. So 1d4 plus 1.
1d.
4 plus 1 because of your enchantment.
Sorry. Yeah. You're totally right. That's a 3 plus 1 is 4.
Ooh. Ooh. This guy is looking really, really rough now. Yeah, at this moment, as his turn comes in, he looks at both of you and he's like, okay, I can't fight both of them together. He disengages and starts running back towards the woods.
Oh.
But yeah, because he's disengaging and he's not like, taking action. So he gets it for free. Like, you guys cannot attack him. But yeah, you want to chase him? You can. It's Del's turn.
Del would like to turn to the gnome and be like, do we have to kill that? Is he a threat to other stuff?
Del, the gnome turns around, and as she pulls her cloaks down, you look at this ginger brown headed female gnome, and no, I was just running, and it attacked me. I mean, all of them did, and I just ran for my life. They must be hungry. I mean, they don't look like normal beasts with those tentacles and all.
No, they really don't. Del's going to
That ends actually Del's
disengage.
turn with, because you can't disengage. You are not engaged with anybody, so you don't have to.
Oh, I
disengage.
mean,
Yeah, but
disengage from the battle, as in not pursue.
okay, yeah. So yeah, she basically relaxes. What's Prude doing? It's Prude interested in.
Prue, do I know we talked once about having. Do I have a longbow or something?
You have a short bow. I gave
Short
it to you.
bow?
Short bow +1.
Can I try just shooting him in his butt?
Yeah. So it will take your bonus action to switch weapons, but you have your action.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm
and you can
okay.
look at that.
Okay. So short bow. 6 plus.
4 +1 plus your proficiency.
I don't know. It doesn't. It just says. I'm sorry. It just says short bow too. It doesn't say what the.
The +1 thing? Let me just
Yeah.
confirm. I gave it to you. I should know that. Yeah, no, it says +1 short bow.
But it says you have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. So
Yeah.
that's a 7. Then sorry about that.
6, you rolled
So-
6, right?
Yeah.
And then you add your dex modifier, and then you add your proficiency because you're proficient in this.
4. Okay. Could you tell me what that would be then?
How much is your proficiency bonus? I think it's 4 or 5, right? Something like that.
4.
4.
It's
So
4.
it add 8 plus more, so that 15. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay. And then the damage would be.
I think it's 1d6. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
1d6. I'm just making sure. On short bows, I think it's
Thank you for
1d6.
holding my hand.
No, you're fine. Yeah, it's 1d6.
So 4 more damage.
4 plus your +1 plus with your dex modifier.
4, so 8. 9
9.
damage.
Yeah, 9 damage. All right. Yeah, he as you shoot him in the knee, go, and he's basically now limping away at this moment.
I'm gonna let him go.
All right.
I'm gonna turn.
Yeah, he just rushes towards the river and just dips himself into it.
I just want to make sure that he knows that he's running away from us. He's not choosing to leave. Do you know? There's
All
a
right.
distinction.
Okay, so that takes care of that, and yeah, you guys are up together.
I run over to the two of them,
Mhm.
and I say, "Oh my God, are you guys okay? Like, do you need any potions? I want to pop. Yeah.
I mean, your passive
Gee.
perception is pretty high, so I'm just gonna tell you. Of course, you know how Dell is looking. I don't have to tell you
Yeah.
that. But the gnome that is looking really, really rough. She has filth and grime on all over her face. It's looking like she is pretty much exhausted. She has been running for a while.
Are you running from St. Nickles' cabin place?
How do you know that?
Oh, we got hired we heard that there was a distress signal. I got hired from Mr. Augrey.
Mr. Hagrid.
Yes. We got hired by him to come in and help the eye catcher.
Okay, no, I'm okay. Just
I
tired.
put out both hands, but really it was just I like held out one hand.
No, if
Come,
you have
sit.
water.
Please. And I wanna sit down in a spot and pour out from my water skin some water for her.
Okay. She takes water and she starts chugging it, just water spilling out, more spilling out rather than going in her mouth. But
Oh, careful.
no, it's fine. And she just takes some water in her hand, just throws around her face, and she just, okay, wait, no, you need to hurry.
Need to hurry. Okay, so where are you coming from?
As you said, I'm from Pole Hill.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm from St. Nickles factory. I was the keeper of the St. Nickles factory actually.
Oh,
But those things appear and I heard voices from inside and they all called for running away and I knew there were too many. I couldn't hold for myself. So it was better if I just leave and get some help.
for sure. Yeah, your distress signal has been heard. We're on our way up there.
So where are the soldiers?
Now we just got.
Where are the guards?
It's us right now. It's just us right now.
Just two of you?
Well, were you able to see how easily we handled the situation that you were just running from your life from?
I mean, I can't say she's looking really good, but I'll take whatever I can right now.
That's a good place to start, I think.
My family is trapped there.
Shoot. Okay, so Prudence gurgles down and she pops open a healing potion, passes one to Dell, and she chugs one herself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2d4.
Yeah, so just roll 4d4 and or just roll 2d4 twice and plus 2.
Okay. So that's a 4. So that's 7.
4 plus 2 is 6.
7. Yay! Plus
Oh,
44 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2. So that's 9 health each. Plus 9. Sorry.
Yeah, fine.
Why are we such twinsies?
Wait, you rolled 4 plus 2 or 5 plus 2? Oh no, you rolled 7. 7 plus 2. Okay, yeah, good. Sorry, my bad. I thought you were doing maths wrong. I was listening wrong.
That's okay. I'm like, honestly, check me, because usually I am.
No, you're fine.
It's 15.
It's just 1 hit point here. You're fine. I'm not gonna pull as that.
So, okay. Well, the truth is, it wasn't incorrect. Okay, so we're good for now-ish.
Yeah.
Kind of.
If you guys want, you can take a rest as well and use some hit die.
Yes.
And
Please.
Yeah.
I'd love to. Again, I've only ever clicked a button and expended my hit die. So I don't know how.
So you have.
I don't know how to heal.
So you have 12 d8s, all right?
Okay.
And you can use as many as you want to get some health back, and same applies for Dell as well. I think she has d8 or d6. Just confirm it before rolling for her.
And how would where would it say that?
Okay, wait, let me tell you. Expert sidekick is... Wait, they don't have a hit die? What the fuck? No, she's a clever street kid, wily merchant.
Honestly, her hit points is similar to mine, so I wouldn't be surprised if we both had d8s.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just add
If
d8. Just add
If
d8.
you'll accept that argument.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Usually where they are written, it's not written there, so I'm just, little puzzled.
So So I can roll my dice,
Mhm.
and then how many points of the dice do I get? All of them?
Yeah. I mean, how many,
Okay.
depending on how many die you roll, you don't have to roll all 12 die, but it's about, like, you can choose the number of die. You can roll only one, you can roll three, you can roll seven, whatever number you choose.
I'm gonna roll 4.
Okay.
4 for each of them.
All right.
So that's 8. So that's 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's 20 for Dell. So that puts her at 75. So that's just 2 off of a full health for her.
Yeah.
And that's 7 and 7 is 14. 8 and 8 is 16. 6 and 4 is 10. So that's 30 in total. So that puts Prue above. So that puts Prue at max health again.
Nice.
Yay! Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for joining me in my dice rolling simulator.
All right. So you're taking a rest right now, because you are already rolled
I'm
your hit die.
hydrating her.
So
I'm not making tea.
all right.
While we're healing, while we're doing this, I'd like to be telling
Mhm.
Delilah of everything that went on in my dream with the creepy old lady, and see if little gnome friend knows anything about her.
I have um I have heard of, actually roll a history check for Dell.
For Dell?
Yeah, for Dell. Adele.
Ooh.
That would be
1 second, we're getting there. Dirty
okay.
20.
Ooh, nice. All right. She goes, dude, if you are telling what you're telling, I'm actually surprised you made it alive out of there. What you're telling about is a hack.
Peg?
A hack.
Oh.
These are very powerful witches that lurks in the woods, make them their home, and usually eat children, sometimes people.
Is that why they like gnomes so much? Because they are the size of children?
I mean, um, perhaps.
Makes sense.
And you're telling that she was helpful to you.
Oh yeah, she told me that the gnome was running toward, well, not in so many words, but the minute I opened my eyes I realized what she was telling me, like that the gnomes was running towards us, that there was danger coming, that we have to be really creative and imaginative in order to beat up the landlord of the new place, or the new landlord of the gnome's house.
This is new for me. I've never heard of you know, a good hack.
Maybe she, well, 2 things. One, she could have been taking pity on me because I was so bad at riddles that she just kind of like decided I wasn't even worth eating, you know? But alternatively, I also have some really good riddles if you need me to try them out on you. Alternatively, it sounds like St. Nickles has been a bit of a sweetheart to her and she owes him a favor. So I think that's why we're still alive and on our way.
Well, that is mighty nice of her for paying her debt.
She smelled so bad.
Oh,
I look around to see.
I can tell that. Sometimes they enter the city, and I was a little kid, and I once smelled it It was coming from the street, and the other day I learned that one of the kids from where I lived was taken.
Oh shit! Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's terrifying. I guess they're a legitimate threat. Sorry. Sorry to make light of her.
Hex, I'll say stay wary of whatever she told you. Those they are friends of nobody.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Friends of nobody, but it sounds like she had her own ulterior motives to it, so
Mhm.
maybe she's friends to herself, if that makes any sense.
All right. So it is quite late at night, but Gnome is telling you that the hill is just an hour away from here. So it's on you. If you decide to take a long rest right now, you don't have your hit die would go back. You don't have to spend them. But if you want to move forward, it's on you.
Um, Prudence glances at Dell and says, I'd like to press forward. I think the weather's cleared up and we're able to navigate pretty smoothly from here. So why not just press forward the last hour?
Okay. Mind you, both of you, Dell and you, both don't have dark vision.
Oh, do I have a lamp?
Yeah, you and but Gnome have dark vision if I'm not wrong. So yeah, she can lead you, and you guys would be okay as much as you can.
Firebolt is a cantrip, so in theory, I could try and cast Firebolt onto something.
No, but you can rely on your torches. Like it will give you 20 feet of.
Okay.
Yeah, but for long range, you and Dell both will take -5 and
Minus
roll
5 too.
to your perception, and also you will roll at disadvantage, adding that -5.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, you are 21 even without that, so you're pretty fine.
Exactly. It's actually minus, or I'll be at 19 for my passive perception. If you -5 off.
So yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
So you press forward through the drizzle, through the snows, through this windy and cold and harsh and chilly place. Slowly the land starts ascending a little, getting a little elevated, and with the gnome in front, she's looking battered. She's looking a little tired, but she also used her hit die to use it. She tells you very frankly that she is not in a shape to fight, and she lost her weapon while running away. So maybe,
Of course, there's no expectation for you to fight.
but she tells you that there are these little demons, little devils, whatever. She doesn't know the right terminology, but are guarding the exterior of the factory. And better would be to find this mound underneath which, if you dig like long enough, you will find a small tunnel that will get you to the interior of the factory. It's a small escape route.
Prudence is like, that sounds reasonable. I have a couple of questions for it though. Number one, is this a gnome-sized escape route? And she gestures to the fact that she's over 7 feet tall.
She makes a face. Well, I mean, we have tested with normal humans, but yeah, you are a little big.
Okay. I can squeeze. I'm still slight.
Or
and then my other question is,
yeah, please ask.
how how hard will it be to dig in this ground?
Oh no, not much. I think this it's mostly snow actually. That has covered
Ah,
the exit. Um,
okay, okay.
so yeah. If
Uh,
anybody would have escaped from the factory, they would have dug it already for you.
let's absolutely go check out the escape pod first, because
Right.
it'd be easier to go that route.
Okay. So dead in the night around 10 10:30ish in at the night time, you arrived to the outside of the Pole Hill factory.
Hmm.
Okay, wait. Can you? Why you are being such a bitch today? Like seriously. Holy shit. Holy shit. This thing is like completely out of my control.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, there you go. So there you are. Because you have such a high perception, I'm gonna give you something very, very upfront. You don't have to roll for it. You can see two winged devils on top of the main
Ooh.
gate.
Okay, and do they see me?
Not yet because you are out of their range, but
Okay.
and they are kind of like play fighting with each other at this moment. Like you hear them, cackling and just play fighting with each other, and then you hear two fluttering noises from like left and right. So you can tell,
Ooh.
and according to your gnome friend, who have introduced herself by now, as you have introduced yourself to her, her name is Pepper.
Hi, Pepper.
And,
Sergeant Pepper.
and she tells you that there are a total of 5 more gnomes inside the factory, if none of them have escaped.
Okay, and whereabouts is where's the entrance from here, my friend?
She tells you that it's you have to go right. You have it's about like just a second. Toggling measure movement. There you go. It will be about 60-70 feet towards northeast.
I would like to cast mirror image,
Okay. On yourself?
which is yes.
Okay.
And I can make 3 of us.
Yeah.
Is there any way are you going to go off and hide, Pepper? Or are you going to come with us to the entrance?
I think that would be the best way. I'll just sneak around and see if somebody would have escaped and if I can find them and track
Okay,
their
perfect.
track their movement.
Reasonable. Absolutely.
So she goes this way.
Perfect.
All right. You want
I
to cast
wanna
mirror
ca-
image right now, or you want to wait for it like when you are in the combat? It's your choice.
I'll hold on to it then.
Okay.
But I want to try and sneak with towards the entrance of
Okay.
that space that she sent us to.
All right. Roll for me a stealth check.
Sorry, you know when you like lose your mouse? That's a 14.
Lose your what?
You lose your mouse.
Oh
on your
yeah.
computer screen?
Yep. So just a 14
14 for me, yeah.
plus you added your modifier
My modifier is only 4.
on stealth. You don't have a proficiency in that. You're a rogue and you didn't take proficiency in stealth.
I guess not. I think I took it in perception and investigation.
Amazing. All right. No worries.
Hashtag never, literally never played anything other than a bard before. So
All right. Wait. Let me. Then I'll have to check on them. Just give me a second, please. All right. Wait, and also, yeah, there you go. All right. Ooh. Okay. So as you start moving towards the woods, you hear, yeah, and this small little fluttering thing starts moving towards you. Why are you not have? Okay, there you go. 7. How much your movement is? 30 feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's 30 feet for you. So yeah, it's coming towards you, and it has reached there. It is suspicious of some movement. He has seen some movement. What you want to do?
Um. Yeah, I want to cast mirror image and try and get us over to the other side. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna stay on this side, but I want them to think that we're on the left.
Okay. All right. Just a second.
And if you're hidden from a creature when you cast a spell on it, the creature has a disadvantage on any saving throw it makes against the spell.
But yeah,
this
you're
turn.
not hidden. He's suspicious of your presence already.
Oh,
He knows
so
something.
he knows where we are already?
He knows something is there. He doesn't know exactly what it is, but he knows your presence. He's not. You are not exactly hidden at this moment.
I don't know what to do.
So you want to cast mirror image?
Yeah.
Okay. So mirror image basically gives you 3, up to 3 reflections of yourself. And what you want to do with them until the. So basically, they move with you and mimic your actions. You cannot send them in like different positions. Just to let you know, they're basically like, you know, like how drunk people see 3 of you when you are in front of them. So it's like
Okay.
that.
Then I'm gonna.
I think you're confusing it with invoke duplicity right now.
Probably.
Yeah. The way
Okay.
you were trying to do it.
Then I'll cast. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm
You can
gonna just wait
hit and kill
see,
him.
hide.
Or you can just try to hide. Yeah, that's another valid option. What you
I
want
want
to
to
do?
try and hide.
Okay. Roll another stealth check for me, please. Please roll good.
Hmm.
And also, like, because your friend is helping you, Del, so you
Yeah.
have advantage on it. She basically come this way.
Natural 20.
Nice. So that's
Oh,
24 already. That's more than he can roll, so you're fine. So yeah, you hide in there. You go where you want to go. You can choose. 30 feet of
I
range.
want to go behind the tree here between us. Do you see in
This one?
like the snowy one?
This one?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Exactly.
So you go there. There you go. You go. She comes behind you.
Perfect.
Gets over here. This one goes over here because he saw you here. And yeah, that will be his full movement. And he's like looking around. He's speaking in some language. What languages you know?
Oh, I know dwarfish, I think.
Uh-huh.
I think that's legit the only one I know.
Okay, so that's the only one you know. You can roll a history check to try and discern what language he's using.
17.
Okay, yeah, you can
Plus-
tell that it's hellish language. You have heard 1 or 2 tieflings talking in it, and that's infernal.
Okay.
You have heard
Hellish
it. You have heard it in the guild. You know, tiefling rogues
Shit.
use it sometimes.
I want to. Am I hidden from it now?
Yes, you are.
Could I cast sleep on it?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I'm gonna cast sleep. My spell save DC is 14, but let me just see if it's a save or if it's an attack roll. Oh my god, why are these so tough? They're not bard easy spells.
Sleep would require him to roll a saving throw, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
What's your
I
DC?
think so.
And what saving throw it needs?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Let me help you.
It's
Uh,
the roll 5d8 and the total's how many hit points the creature affects.
Which are within
feet of
20
you.
feet of 8. Okay, so roll 5d8 for me.
That's why I'm like, this is not just an easy fucking, what's your spell save DC? 5d8
Yeah.
is 7 and 8 is 15, 21, 27.
Yeah, that one goes to sleep and he will fall down because he's 15 feet up in the air and will take damage. So that will be 1d6. He takes 4 points of damage as he thumps into the snow. And that will give him... Yeah. Wait, boy, can you come down to that? Seriously, like just boy. Thank you. Go down. Yeah, I'll just leave him there. So he takes damage. Does he get up by the damage? Starting with the creature that has lowest reach creature affected by the sleeper takes until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage. So yeah, he takes damage and he gets. What happened? Well, yeah. And he's looking around to figure out what happened to him. So roll another stealth for me. Or you can attack him.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him. Dell's gonna go punch him in the face.
Oh, okay.
With a 15, does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
15, and then Dell hits with a d8.
Yes.
6 plus 4 is 10.
6 plus 4, 10. Yeah, 10 points of damage. All right.
So little guy's taking 14 in total. 14 damage.
Yes. And you still have your surprise round. You can attack him if you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna rush over and can I get behind him?
Yeah. Sure.
And I want to short sword him.
Yeah.
With advantage. 7 plus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to hit.
13 barely hits. You got it.
Yes, I'll take barely.
And you get sneak attack, right? So yeah.
Yep.
Kill him, please. Just finish his misery.
Do I need to roll for it or just kill him?
Nah, just kill him.
Okay.
66 will definitely kill him. Don't worry about it. I mean, you have +6 on damage anyway, so yeah.
It's true. So he falls down and he's going, and then she punches him once in the head. And then I come over and I cut that head off, and I'm like, I got the thing for heads today. I'm sorry. And then
you see this spiked head just falls plopping, and then his spiked body falls down with wings and everything. And you look at it, and you can tell that this thing is indeed came from hell. So yeah.
Shit, I take some snow and I pile it over top of the body so that it's hidden from anybody searching.
I'll allow it. I'll say you totally hide him properly, and that's it. Yeah, he's gone. What you want to do now?
I want to continue to try and sneak to the that entrance.
Alrighty.
Because then I can at least know if anybody's gotten out from there.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, you get there and you definitely can see that the mound is properly covered, and nobody has gotten out.
Okay. I would like to try to unwrap it.
Okay.
Wrap the mound. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do I get a sense? Do I get an idea? Is there like a depression in the snow that's like where I should start?
Roll a survival check for me with advantage because, of course, your friend is helping you.
Natural 20
No,
or
don't
an
have to roll
18.
for second time. But yeah. So yeah, you put one foot somewhere and immediately it plops. So you start digging, and within like 3 minutes of digging, you find the hole. Wait. Yeah, it is big enough for you to get in.
Yes.
Actually, there is one thing that furbolgs can do. They can change their size and shape.
You're right. You're right.
So yeah, even if
Yeah.
it wasn't, you could have taken that and got in. But yeah, it is fortunately
You're totally right.
totally get yourself inside and avoid all of these other devils that are lurking around. So let's go to another stage of this thing. Inside factory. So yeah. So you arrive, all three, you two of you. You don't need the gnome here. Okay. Let's give you measure movement. I need to lock this thing. You arrive over here, and as you look around, you can tell that the whole place is pretty much in shambles. You see broken toys. You see destroyed machines. You see a lot of wrapping just frolicking around, like it's been like torn apart and thrown away. But no gnome around. No
No.
devil around that you were assigned to track. But yeah, this is just the first floor. This is a two-story building. And
I definitely want to keep my eye out for traps.
okay.
And anything set up, but I want to maneuver through and just keep going. If there's nobody in here, I want to look at it, but keep moving to see
Okay.
where the money's at.
All right. You get over here. Roll an investigation check or perception check, whatever you want, with advantage, of course, because Dell is helping you.
Investigation or what? Sorry.
Or perception.
So that's a 17.
All right. As you walk through the main hallway, you see that there is a room that has stairs leading upstairs. Stairs leading upstairs. Great job, Jay. So it's leading to the second floor. And do you want to climb it, or do you want to wait for something?
Yeah, I call over to Dell and I'm like, "Hey, Dell.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you see that I don't? Because you're a totally different height, and this establishment is generally populated by people far closer to your stature than mine."
So here's the thing, because you rolled at advantage, so that includes her role as well. So yeah,
touche.
whatever I've told you, she has included that. And she's like, I couldn't find any tribe or any kind of security. Definitely, I can see now why this place got hijacked like that.
This feels kind of off. It doesn't seem like the St. Nickles guy. He seems real cool. Why would he leave his entire place unprotected like this? Do you want to head up those stairs with me?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Okay. I'd like to slowly head up the stairs, being super sneaky.
Alrighty. I need you to roll for yourself and for Dell a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dex?
Yes.
Okay. I got a what did I get? I got a 15, and Dell got a 20. Dirty 20.
All right. Uh, awesome. So yeah, you see this burst of confetti and poison gas just appear from both sides towards you guys, but you both duck in and just crawl up the stairs and save yourself with that.
Yeah.
Also, Pola, hi, welcome to stream. Sorry, we just noticed you. All right. And please go, guys, check her out. She's very close to getting affiliate. Get her there. All right. Give her a follow. It's free. Do it, please. Okay. All right. So yeah, you get up the stairs, and that will take us to the next floor.
That was so cool.
All right.
I just wanted to say I was really excited to use my ability as a furbolg, I guess, or whatever it is, to be able to take like no damage if I pass.
Evasion, that's
damage.
rogue.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. I don't know if that's a rogue thing. I've never had that before, so that's why it all worked out. Anyways,
Rogues and monks both get it, and that's why your friend Dell also has it.
Oh, amazing. Okay, makes
All
sense.
right. So you get upstairs, and as you get there, you can see like 2 doors in front of you. Which one you want to go through?
Ooh. I'm going to peek in the door on the right.
On the right.
First.
That would be this one?
I turn to Dell and I'm like, hey, I'm going to quickly clear the room just because we haven't seen anyone. I want to see if, just want to make sure that we're not leaving any bad guys behind us.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
And I'm going to peek in that room.
The door opens up, and inside you see a couple of shelves, a coat hanger with lots of hats on it, and a chest.
Can I look at the coats and the hats? See if there's anything special about any of the hats? Because I think I wouldn't steal from Santa Claus. Like, I wouldn't steal out of his
It's not
chest, but
Santa
I
Claus,
definitely-
it's Saint Nickles, by the way, but yeah.
I wouldn't steal from this guy who seems to be pretty cool, but I would take a cool hat.
Okay. So yeah, you look at all the hats, and they are very tiny for you. They are definitely gnome-shaped hats. So
Is there any that I think would be flattering for Delilah?
roll an investigation check.
Thank you. Sorry. I've really handled my That's a 10.
Yeah, you do find a like a Robin Hood kind of a hat with feather or like feather is missing, but yeah, it is still good looking hat.
And then as I pick that up, I turn and I take out my pick lock and I absolutely try and pick the chest, because all that lasted about that long for me trying to be chivalrous before I was like, there's going to be something good in there. I'm going to be able to bet with it. And I've been in jail for 3 months. I got no money after this job's done. Like, I've officially convinced myself why I should be looking in there.
Alrighty. Make a dexterity save.
God damn it. Prudence.
I mean, they had security downstairs just to get upstairs. So you
Right. That's a 2.
2
Dexterity
plus-
2, 6.
You wanna? I mean, you can't roll under 10, right? For this one?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh
So
no,
that's,
it's dexterity
14.
save, right? Save doesn't count in that, but you can take an evasion if you.
Let me see. Any ability check.
You should have watched the starting, Kraken. Any ability check. Yes, that's a saving throw,
So
so it
then
doesn't. Yeah.
So then I'm 14.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Basically, this will trigger a wild surge. So, I need you to roll a d100 for me. That's a d10 and a d10 with zeros added to the numbers.
So, okay. This is the D100?
It has numbers like 10, 20, 30, 40,
Okay.
and yeah. So that plus add the d10 as well. Roll that as well with it.
D.
I'm basically teaching D how to use physical die. It's not sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're fine, you're fine.
So that's a 52.
52, alrighty. Okay. Ooh. 4 magic missiles appear from the chest and hits you right in the chest and head. So that would be come on. Okay. 2 fours, one sorry, 2 ones, 1 4 and 1 3. So that will be 9 points of 9 plus 4, 13 points of force damage. But here's the fun part. A spectral shield appears in front of you, and now you have a +2 on your AC. The Santa taketh, the saint taketh, and saint giveth.
So is that forever?
No, it will be for next 1 minute.
Okay.
You wanna pick the lock?
Yep.
Okay, so roll sleight of hand with proficiency, please.
19.
19, yeah, you.
Oh, 19 with proficiency is 20.
Yeah,
Four.
you don't worry, you open it. You're fine. Okay.
Yay.
Alrighty. Wait, why is it not showing? Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. There you go. Alrighty. So you get. Just a second. You get a couple of things from it. Apart from the money and gems, you get 500 GP worth of jades.
Nice.
You get 300 GB worth of diamonds, and you get
Perfect.
a painter's supply. And the last thing that you get is come on, show up. Okay, yeah. You get a necklace of prayer beads. And that's where we're gonna
Nice.
take a small break of 2 minutes and be right back. Because I need I need to use the washroom. Be right back, guys.
Sounds good. I'll be right back.
You can tell the chat till then. Why were you in prison? How about that?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Prudence was in prison because Prudence was a bad girl. Not really. Prudence was in prison because she had gone and stolen money from the Lord's coffer and distributed it to farmers that were in need, and then they didn't keep their mouth shut about it. You know those things where no good deed goes unpunished? Well, people were bragging about how cool it was that this had happened, but then word got back to the people who were in charge, and it turns out they weren't too happy about their shit getting stolen. and I was in jail. 3 months, apparently, and now all I gotta do is risk my life to get out. Anyone have any other questions? I want a snack. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see.
All right. So yeah,
back?
we are. Oh, you're back. All
I'm
good.
back. All good.
Ready to resume? All right, let's go. So you come out of the room, and Dell is just giving you a judgmental look at this moment.
And I turn to her and I'm like, ta-da! And I hand her the Robin Hood hat.
make a persuasion check.
Oh. Ooh, okay, that's real good. That's a 16 plus 7.
Yeah, that's 23. Yeah, she kind of just rolls her eyes, but you can see she's trying to hide a smile, and she grabs it just like snaps out of your hand, and she goes, "Fine, let's go. We need to hurry. Don't know if gnomes are still alive or no."
As I follow her, I'm going to take the last healing potion.
Okay.
2d4. Just while I follow her.
All right.
And that's a 4 and a 3. 7 plus 2, 7, 8, 9. So that'll put me up to 59 HP.
Nice.
59 is prudence. I like my name, guys, by the way.
Yes, Prudence is amazing name.
I think it's
I loved it.
Prue.
All right. So, as you open the door, you want to open the door, or you want to do something else?
I'm absolutely opening the door. Yeah. Like, oh shit. Oh, I should have thought about it.
You open it and you look at inside, and you see a throne which could have been for Saint Nickles when he was alive. And also one more thing that you noticed was there was like you can see a canvas of the wall is like turned into a canvas, and there's a fresno of a tree behind it which is glowing magically on its own without any source. But it also feel like you can see black veins running through it, like it is corrupted some way. And as you look into it, there is somebody sitting on the throne. You see a hunchbacked, horned, goat-like person sitting there, and he has a lantern in his hand.
Who are you?
Oh, hello, sir. I am Prudence. Who are you?
Call me Krampus.
Ooh. Sassy.
What are you doing here in my place?
I'm just a friend of the gnomes that usually live here, and I was popping by. Usually around this time of year, there's the festival, and I just want to check in with them, make sure they're on schedule, see if they need any help. How about you? Are you interested in anything? Do you need a hand with anything? And I want to reach out and get rid. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pretending like I'm just a guest here, supposed to be here. Just visiting.
The
No threats.
gnomes do not live here anymore.
Oh.
He gets up off the street, off the chair, and he's still hunchbacked, and he's
Yeah. I get them out. This is my place now. And you are not welcome here unless you are here for your St. Nicholas Day present.
I mean, like, that doesn't really sound like how property law works, but I'm open to the gift.
As you do that, as you see that, the big chunk of drool just appears from his like lean downwards mouth and just plops on the floor.
You want your gift, eh?
I feel like I'm walking into a trap when you ask me it like that, sir.
Gift you want and gift you shall receive.
And he finally straightens up his back, throws up his cloak, and you see his real form as the wings splutter out. And you see a chain plops down and a sack on his back, which was basically his hunchback. There's a sack on it. And roll initiative, please.
Is that sack full of gnomes?
Well, you can't tell right now. So,
Am I rolling for Dell too?
yes, you are.
Mine was.
Your was?
Mine was 13 and Dell's was 18.
That was 18. Okay. Okay. 18 and can you repeat that, please? Sorry, my bad.
18 is Delilah. Dell.
Okay.
13 was Prudence,
Okay.
and then that's all I had to roll. The rest were you.
You're fine. Oh, he didn't roll good. Good for you guys.
I'm so glad I have a general idea of how the fuck D&D works, or else this process would be so much more overwhelming. Like,
Alrighty, so you enter the room here. This one enters the room. Dell enters the room here, and Dell is the first one to go.
okay, Dell will ready an action that if he no, she's gonna go in and punch the shit out of him.
Alrighty, so she just rushes up to him and punches.
Exactly.
Alright.
Yeah. Might as well see her attack bonus.
That would be plus 8.
It's 8 plus 8. Yeah. So that's a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
So 1 hits. That's a 20 to hit. Dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
That's another 23. So all 3
3 hits.
hit. And so that is D8.
This is the final fight. If anybody is still doubting that.
No, I'm not doubting it. 6, 7, 15 plus 4, 8, 12. 27 damage.
27 damage. You added your plus.
I think I need to pay
plus 12,
no,
right?
I didn't. Yeah, I added plus 12.
Okay,
but
yeah.
I didn't add. No, there's no other additions.
Yeah,
to it,
you're
right?
fine. You're
Or
fine.
Did she get plus?
No, she's done. She's done.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, she goes in, punches like at his feet and knee, and he's not happy, and then he takes finally on the knee and little cretin, I'm gonna get back to you, and he's gonna use his legendary action at this time. Wait, yeah. He's gonna he throws his chains in the air and slams it across the floor. I need you to make 2 wisdom saving throws. 1 for you, 1 for Dell.
Okay. 13 for me, And not good for Dell. 3 plus 3, so 6 for Dell.
You both are stunned for 1 round.
Ooh, does that mean take no action?
Yes, no action for now. At least, wait, stunned is, yeah, I think for 1 round. Just let me make sure. This is you. You fail your strength and dexterity. You can't move, can't speak properly, and attack rolls against you have advantage. Yes, and yeah. So Krampus, that actually is your turn, but you are stunned. So that brings us to Krampus, and Krampus is gonna hit Dell 2 times with his chains.
Okay. If he can.
That will be 22 to hit.
Yeah, maybe it hits.
And second would be...
Maybe.
Oh, wait, he has advantage. Forgot. Yeah, that's still 22 to hit. And... Ooh, 1 and... yeah, 17.
17 just hits.
Oh, okay. So yeah, both, all of them hit. And he gives 2d8. Okay. That will be 8 plus 6 plus 8. So that is 22 points of damage. And that ends his turn. Top of the round. Dell is back up.
Okay.
Oh no, that Dell will still be stunned for 1 round. So yeah, she's still stunned. And that ends her turn. That brings us to Krampus's legendary action. And he is gonna... wait, yeah, he's gonna grapple. No, wait, he can't do grapple. That's not a legendary action. He's just gonna... Oh wait, sorry. Clack. Clicked wrong places. That was bad. Okay, yeah, he's gonna vanish and appear over here. Yeah, there you go. Wait, no. Measure movement is on. Why the measure movement is not working then? Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Just making sure everything is okay. Yeah, that's 20 feet. There you go.
Did he leave his bag over here?
No, bag is still on his back.
I was like, I close the door and I grab the nose. I want to turn. Let me see real quick. What would I like to do? I'm gonna cast.
Yes.
I would like to cast. Nothing. I'm like, what do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna go over to him.
Alrighty. You have to just move 5 feet for that. There you go.
Perfect. And I want to stab him.
Ooh, with the short swordy?
Yes, please.
Alrighty.
And so that is short sword to hit. 28 to hit.
Hits.
And damage is 1d6.
No sneak attack this time.
Correct. 4 plus 6 is 10, plus 4 is 14.
Alrighty.
2 is 16.
Ooh, nice. That's not
And
bad.
I'm gonna take a bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
And I'm going to pop back in the room behind Dell.
Over here?
One closer
Here?
towards the wall. Wrong one.
This one?
That one, yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. So yeah, you do that. That brings us to Krampus's turn. He will take first a legendary action, if he can. And yeah, he can. He will rattle his chains again. So
I would.
give me another wisdom saves, please. Both of you.
Okay.
You rolled 13 last time, right?
Last time I rolled a 13 and an 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13 and 18? You said
Yeah. Or
You-
what did I say? Or 15 and 20? I don't know.
you said 13 for yourself, and then you said Del
6?
definitely, yeah, something like that. You were
6. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I have, if you look at my
You're
paper,
fine.
I have a bunch of like
yeah, fine, you're fine. Just
I
making
just
sure.
rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, you're safe.
So
How about Del?
yeah. And Dell rolled an 8 plus 4 12.
He's stunned again. But
Okay.
But she can, because I think she's a monk, so she can get out of it. Okay, yeah. So that brings us to his turn. And he's gonna just stand there and throw 3 lumps of coals at you
Oh my god. Get out of here, buddy.
From his-
You can't even see me.
from his
Fuck you.
sack, and he's gonna throw it at 2 at Del, 1 at you. You have you get like a partial cover, so you get +2 on your
I was
AC,
gonna-
and you all still have your +2 AC with shield as well.
So wait, you said what was? I have +2 to AC because of the.
The trap that you
That I
you
did.
triggered on the chest. Okay,
Right.
so all right, lumps of coal. 21 and 13 on. Oh wait, I need to roll with advantage. So first is 21 on Del.
Are you throwing them at Dell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second is a natural 20,
Yeah.
and
Poor
for
girl.
you, it's a natural 1.
Yay,
Saint
sons of
Nicholas
bitches.
giveth and Saint Nicholas taketh. So that will be 3d6 plus 4. 5, 3, 8, 10 plus 4, 14 points of fire damage to Del.
Okay.
All right, that ends his turn,
Okay.
and that brings us to Del, who is still stunned, so she can't
You
do
said
anything.
that she might be able to get out of it because she's a monk.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
How would that work?
Wait, does she has anything on her sheet for that? Because she doesn't get exactly the monk powers, but she get like partial of, like some of it.
It says bonus actions are offhand attack, bonus action spells, and class features. Class features are help, dash, disengage, hide, opportunity attack, ready action.
No, nothing. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm just reading other
Yeah,
things.
you're fine. So that brings us to your turn. What you wanna do?
I'm going to pour. Can I use our potions? Are they bonus actions or
Yeah,
are they
bonus-
full actions?
Bonus potions are bonus action for yourself.
Can I bonus action a greater healing potion into Dell's mouth?
I mean, you are close 5 feet, so I'll allow that.
Okay. So I would like to do that, and that would be 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
4. So that's 4, 8, 12. Yes. And
Yeah.
a 1. 12, 13 plus 4. 17. So plus 17 to her health. Takes
Nice.
her back up to 56. Perfect. Okay. We don't want Dell going down.
All right.
And then as a attack, can I run over to him and stab him through the door.
Oh shit! Why do I
Like,
do
run
this? Okay, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. You can do that. Wait. Where's
Or
tabletop?
give me 1 second. I might do a spell,
Okay.
but I feel naked doing spells. I think.
I mean, you're a bard. You should be more confident about spells than.
Could I try to cast? No.
Even though you're playing a rogue, I know you're a main bard. So.
Right? And so it's like I feel like I want to cast spells, but I also don't feel like it's a rogue's MO usually.
I mean, you are arcane trickster. They chose you because of your arcane capabilities and your sneaking capabilities. That's why you were the perfect candidate for this quest.
Then I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
Okay.
So that's a +5 to my AC.
Oh, shield is basically a reaction, not your action. It does, like, somebody's attacking you, you cast shield and you save yourself.
It's not something that I can just cast on myself for the.
I mean, it's
mission?
for only one round, so if you cast it now,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
and
then I'm
you're
just gonna stab
you're
'em.
wasting. You can cast it when they attack you, and you're like, yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Then I'm just gonna stab him.
Okay, so you get there and you stab him.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll just sit you down here. Make your attack, please.
My attack is a 19 plus 10.
That hits.
And so then that is the
1d6 plus 4.
Yes, sir. 7.
7 points of damage.
Bonus action. No, we're just gonna.
You already did your bonus action.
Did I?
Yeah, because you.
I gave her a potion.
Yeah, you gave Del
Totally right.
devotion. That brings us to Mr. Krampus. And Mr. Krampus is gonna use his bonus action first. And gonna cast the spell called Zephyr Strike. And he's gonna get into concentration mode now. And just let me apply that. There you go. Set condition. Okay. And now you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack on your roll turn. The attack deals an extra 1d8. Okay, got it. All right, so he's gonna attack you with his chains. Both.
Jerk.
The first one is 18.
Doesn't hit me.
Second one is nat 20, but he's gonna. Sorry, not nat 20, dirty 20, but he's gonna give himself advantage.
So I didn't hear what you said. You said nat 20.
No,
and
no,
then
no,
it said
not nat 20, dirty 20, but he is giving himself advantage because his spell allows that. The spell that he just casted, so that will be a 26 to hit.
Only one hits.
One hits, yeah. So you take. We rolled a 2 and a 1. So 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
7. Perfect.
All right. That brings us back to Del. Del has come out of stun now.
Yeah.
And but yeah, you if you want, you can make her go other way around and hit him.
Yes. If she can squish by me, I want her to get in there.
She is halfling. She can squish by enemies as well.
I want her to get in there.
So she
and
has
go behind him if she can.
She can. She has 25 feet of movement, so yeah, she can.
Perfect. And I want to hit for him. Oh. Where did you go?
Yeah, she just runs, dashes, and then slides below him as he tries to grab her, and just gets behind her and ready to hit.
One of them was a nat 1. One is a 14 and a 12. Hold on. 14, 12. It's 18 and 16.
Both hits.
Both hit?
Both hits.
Yes. And it was a D8. Oh my god, get out of here. That's just 2s. 4.
I mean, he rolled 2s and you're rolling 2s.
Yeah,
Comma.
so that's 16.
16 points of damage?
Yeah, 16 in total.
2 plus 2, 4, and you 4 plus 4, 8. So that will be 12 points of damage, right? How much you rolled?
4 plus 4. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Sure. What? 4.
How much you rolled?
12,
Just give me your rolls.
points of damage.
12
No,
points
you're
of-
right.
Okay, good. All right.
I think I did a 12 instead of 8.
Yeah, that was the problem. No worries. It happens. And because you hit him, he's gonna turn around and looks at both of you and goes, and he teleports again. And he's gonna go in this room now. And as he appears there, you hear multiple shrieks from that room, like muffled shrieks, because your passive perception is so high. You hear it from that room. It's your turn.
Prudence is so pissed off. She runs over and opens the door.
You open the door?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you get there, you want to get inside or you want to wait here or just see, look
I want
around?
to look and see if it's safe.
Okay, so in that corner, you see 5 gnomes tied up and like completely muffled. And
Hey, asshole, you said you let them go.
oops.
What a dinkus.
You want to attack him?
I want to do. I want to do. How much movement did I take?
10 feet. So you have 20 feet more. And you need just 10 to get to him.
So I'm gonna do bonus action hidden step.
Hidden step?
Yep, which is a bonus action. I can magically turn invisible until the start of my next turn, or I attack, or take a damage roll, or force someone to make a saving roll.
Hidden step? Is it like is a racial feature?
It's a Furbolg's racial trait.
Okay, let me check. Just making sure, you know.
No, please. I do not know any of these.
Oh yeah,
things
it is
well
a
enough.
thing. It is a thing. As a bonus action, you can magically turn invisible. Oh yeah, I didn't know its name, so that was the problem. Just making sure, you know, you're using the right thing. Making sure it's a
Totally.
bonus action. So yeah, you
So
turn
what-
invisible. What do you want to do
And then
then?
what I want to do is I want to go behind him and hold my action.
10. That will be 15. You will get till here.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to hold my action until she's within 5 feet of him,
Okay.
and then I want to sneak attack him.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, even if you wait, let me see. Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah, as you go around him, and you think you are. Yeah. So you think you are safe, but as you go around him and he looks at you right where you are. Those tricks don't work on me. And he will try to grapple you.
Then I will use my action to attack him then.
Okay, first attack him, then you will do this grappling.
Okay. That's a 18 plus 10 to attack.
Hits.
28.
Hits.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in total.
9 points of damage?
9. No, hold on. 9. 15.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's looking bad now. But yeah, now Make a strength or dexterity saving throw, whatever you want.
I'll do dexterity.
Okay.
That's a natural 1. Oh no, I'm gonna use my luck point.
You have a luck point?
Yep, it's a feat I took.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I'm lucky, so I'm gonna re-roll.
All right.
That's a 10. That's
10
okay.
plus?
It's not a 1. I don't know. What am I making? Sorry.
Dex or strength, whichever highest. You can take that.
Strength. So that's a 14.
Yeah, he still grapples you.
That's okay. It wasn't a nat 1.
Okay, so yeah, you are in his grapple now, and that ends his turn. That brings us to Del. What's Del doing?
I want Del to run over into the room.
1, 2, 3, 4. She will get till 3, and that will be her total movement. But yeah, she can dash with the bonus action though. She has 25.
Okay. Sure. I want her to dash
Okay.
to flank him.
She can't flank him because wall. You have to be 180 degree to do that.
So she can't move to the right?
I mean, that won't flank him. She has to be on this
Fine.
square.
I want her to stay there. Stay where you had her, and then I'll just move Trudy. Or Trudy, who is she? I'll move Prue.
But you can't. You are grappled by him.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
still her
planning.
turn.
I'm planning out for the future.
Okay, so yeah, it's still her turn. Del, she can still take action. So,
Okay, then she's gonna punch him.
alrighty, punch him.
Nope. 14.
Misses.
That's it.
She has 2 attacks. You're pulling a Minka now.
16.
16 hits.
Okay. And D8. 7 plus 4 is 11 damage.
11 damage. Nice. Where are you? Where are you? So yeah, she goes again for the knees because that's all she can get to, and yeah, he cries in pain and will take his legendary action, and he pulls out his bag from the other hand and throws at you, and the bag just opens, and devours you completely.
Can I do my reaction of the shield?
You can no. There's no shield. Nothing. He's not attacking you. The bag is basically because you are in his grasp, and you could not get out of it. The bag just basically devours you while he's grabbing you, and it's basically happening when Del is attacking him. So he's looking at Del, and the bag is basically devouring you, and all of a sudden you are in this black place with nothing around, and you feel like you are suffocating. That
Am I
brings
a bag of holding?
kinda something like that.
Gotcha.
That ends your turn. That brings us to Krampus, and with you out, he's gonna look at Del and gonna attack her.
So that was my turn? I couldn't do anything?
You are in the bag until somebody pulls.
I can't try to get out. I can't do a
It's
dex
a-
check. I can't do anything.
It's a different pocket dimension. There is no way out of it unless Del helps you out of it. So that's the thing.
Okay, I was grappled, and then was it his action? Did
His
he use
legendary
action to put me-
legendary action to put you in the bag. Then it was your turn, but you are in a place where you can't do anything. It brings to us to his turn.
Okay.
You're fine?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So he will throw at Del. Ooh, really low rolls. Low rolls, not low rolls. But he has advantage on one of them. Yeah, one hits. Um, that will be, yeah, 2d8. 10 plus 4, 14 points of bludgeoning damage to Del. And that's Del's
Perfect.
turn.
That's her turn now. Okay, so she sees me go in the bag,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna go and try and rip the bag out of his hands, rip it open somehow, rip me out.
Yeah.
Whatever that's gonna look like.
Okay.
So I don't know. What would you have me do to do that?
I mean, you can hit him, which might end his concentration, or you can just try to get his grip on the bag loose, which will allow you to get out of it. So you have these two options right now.
Right.
Or she can just keep on attacking him, just to punch him out of it, because he's looking in a bad shape now.
Del figures that by punching him, he'll drop the bag and it'll get me out of it.
I mean, if you punch where he on the hand where it is, he is holding it. Yeah, that might help.
Okay, then that's
Yeah.
what she's gonna do.
Okay.
Gonna take a shot. So that's I don't remember. 4. Okay, 8, 10, 11, 12. This 12 head again.
12 does not hit.
Okay. Doesn't hit. And this one hits. 18 plus 8 hits.
Hits.
1d8. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
10 damage to
Okay.
his little itty bitty wrist.
10 damage already. That will make him do a concentration save. He rolled. Yeah, he saves.
Good douchebag.
But yeah, damage was 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but he's looking in a bad shape. That brings us to your turn. I want you to make a history check because you can't do anything else.
That one?
Really?
Yep.
I will allow.
I use a luck point.
Okay. So that means, yeah, you can use a luck point.
No, it's a 6. Whatever.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, sure. Seems like Prudence cannot remember, but maybe D can remember. There was a situation like this before, in this one shot.
Yeah. That's why I was like, am I allowed to try and do something to get out of this?
But
do
yeah,
I just
because
have to-
at that moment, because your turn was right immediately after it, so you couldn't do anything at that moment, but now you can do something about it.
Okay, because Prue is in there and she's like, this feels exactly like being in that crazy hut with the crazy lady. And she just starts being like, I am outside of the bag. I am shoving my dagger in this guy's asshole. I am free. I am no longer burdened by this. I am breathing. She just starts like all these positive I am mantras.
Make a concentration save with advantage.
Okay. What is concentration?
Is your third ability from the top.
Constitution?
Oh yeah, concentration is. Oh yeah, you won't make a concentration save. You will make a constitution save. Sorry, because I was rolling concentration for him, so I just kind of
19.
Yep. The bag basically blasts you out with confetti, and you are out.
And I come out and Delilah, the egg is good. The egg is good.
Okay, that gives Krampus a legendary action, and he's gonna teleport away from you all again. He can't go that far. He will go this far. So yeah, he gets over here.
Good job.
That brings us back to Krampus' turn, and he's gonna, yeah, chuck some lump, all three of them, at Dell.
Poor Dill. Dodge, Dill. Dodge.
He gets advantage on one of them. First one is 17, 16, and the last one on advantage is 25.
I'm so sorry. Do you remember what you just said?
17, 16, and 25.
25 and 17 hit.
Okay.
The 16 doesn't.
We rolled 2 nat ones.
Yeah.
So just 6 points of fire damage.
Perfect.
Holy shit, boy. Seriously, 2 nat ones. That is just sad.
The sidekick is adept at fighting in concert. Target be up to 30 feet of the side suggestions.
And with his bonus action, he's gonna cast Grasping Wine.
Ooh.
And you see these rotten vines appear. How long they can be? You conjure a vine that sprouts from the ground in an occupied. Okay. Where it is? Search. Wine, please. Thank you. And this wine. Oh shit. Why are you locked? What the hell? This happened. The whole thing just whoop.
It did.
The whole thing just whooped. What the hell? It was just wine. I mean, get it. It didn't work for Twitter, but seriously. Oh no, oh yeah, I clicked on wrong thing. Ah shit. I can't get it working. Ah shit. Okay, fuck this shit. just imagine this whole thing is a vine on this particular tile, and so that means wait. You can't direct the vine to lash out at a creature within 30 feet of it that you are. The creature must success on a dexterity saving throw. Yes, please. So make a dexterity saving throw for both of you.
Okay. 18 for Prudence.
She saves.
18 and 9 for Delilah.
Okay, yeah. Delilah is grappled by it. I think it's a grapple, or it's just basically pulls it towards it, or pulled directly. Yeah. So yeah, she cannot. She's not grappled, but she is like stuck by the vine. But yeah, that ends his turn. Dell is up. She can roll dexterity again to get out of it.
Okay.
Actually, she doesn't need that. You can just make an attack. It's a stupid ass.
She rolled 19 to get out of it.
She definitely gets out. But yeah, it's a stupid ass bug.
Can she
well.
run and go between his legs again and get behind him?
Wait, she was here, right? 5,
Yeah.
10, 50. Yeah, she can.
Okay. And then I want
Fucking
her to
nimble thingies.
right.
Yeah.
I want her to hit. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 21.
21 hits.
Hit. So one hit. 19 plus 8, 27. That one hit.
Hits.
And then a 2. That one doesn't hit.
So 2 hits. So 2d8 plus 8.
2d8 plus 8 is a 7 plus 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 8 is 19 damages to him.
Total 18 damage?
19.
19. Damn, he's looking really bad now.
Yo! You're hurt, boy.
Yes, he is. That ends her turn?
Yes.
Okay, so he will take a legendary action and he's gonna slam his chains again. Make another wisdom save threes.
For both?
Yes.
It's a 7 for Delilah.
She's
and
stunned.
And then what was the other one? Where did I just write that down?
Was it above 15?
Yes, it was a 16.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Right here.
You're fine.
Okay. Shit.
And it's your turn.
Okay.
Go for it.
Oh, it is my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, your shield just ended.
Okay. It was just for one round?
No, 1 minute. So it's 35 seconds into the combat, and you had some time before that. So yeah.
But I just... Okay.
No. Your shield that you got from the chest. Those plus 2.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you haven't cast a shield yet. You cast shield when you get attacked, and you think you can plus adding +5 to AC will help you to save it.
Perfect. Perfect. Then I'm going to run up and attack him. I just need to double check something really quick. I want to use my sneak attack damage because technically he's flanked, but
she's stunned.
Exactly. So does that?
I would allow that because you might not even need it with your short sword. To be honest, he's that low on health.
Is that low? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm re-rolling that with my last luck point.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
That's a 12 plus 10.
Hits.
22. Okay. And then
so you have +6 on your damage. You need to roll just a decent enough roll to kill him.
Okay. It's a 5.
How would you like to kill him?
Yes! Oh my god, I want to cut his head off.
So yeah,
I want to be like, you're gross. I hate what you do to these gnomes, and that is definitely not how property law works. And I want to just cut out his head.
So because he's like a 1.5 foot taller than you. You just go and you just basically bash your elbow into his chest, and you go oh, and then you immediately knock it out of the park, and then he falls down and he is dead.
Oh, I love it.
And you see the other gnomes go.
I run over and I undo them, and I'm like, I count them. I want to make sure how many there is.
Total of
Are
5.
all 5 here?
5, yeah. All 5 of them are here.
No gnomes dead. No gnomes dead, guys.
Yep. You managed to save all the gnomes here.
Love it.
All right. So the oldest one looks at you as he's rubbing his wrists off, and you go, oh, well, that was very nice of you, lady.
Yeah, well, it's not me you have to thank. It's Mr. Agri, who hired us.
Mr. Hagri.
Yeah, I keep saying his name wrong because when he pronounced it, it was so muffled. Yes, Mr. Rogri.
Yeah, he has a very Scarfic accent. But no, I mean, he wasn't the one who cut his head off, that fucking bollock. But yeah.
I ruffle their hair.
Oh, no, it's fine. Thank you. Let me introduce myself. I am Shinny Apatry.
Shinny up a tree.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I was the one who was still around when Saint was here. He was not a tree back then. He was still walking and talking.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I basically laid down the foundation of this factory and everything.
Oh wow.
This one is is One Rose Open Sleigh.
Okay, come on. One after another. Tell me all your names. Let's go. This is too golden not to hear.
Uh, well, I'm One Rose Open Sleigh, as Papa Shinny told you. No, I basically I'm the carrier of the toys. I go back and forth to Skullfake and take care of that. Next one is a female gnome, little more prettier and with longer hair than Pepper. She, well, I am Sugar Plum Mary, uh,
Yes, you are.
and I take care of the confectionery department. Sometimes kids want treats rather than gifts and toys, so I do that. Would
You
you?
are as sweet as the cookies you bake.
Oh, yes. No, you're adorable yourself. I would have given you a cookie right now, but wait. She goes in and looks for her into like her pockets, and then she finds a small jelly fruit candy. This is all I have, like couple of them. So you can
I
share
put
it
out
with your
both of my
friends.
hands.
With
So
your,
my hands are like this to get the tiny little
like
thing.
they're just like small drops in your hands, and
Yeah.
like she puts the. You can share it with your friend if you want, and
I go over and I shake Dell awake.
and
Snap out of it.
what happened?
We won. Here, eat
Oh.
this.
Oh, oh, much appreciated. She puts in and then next one. Finally, you see like this bushy, gingery, with very long sideburns gnome, and he's looking around. He's go, oh my machines. Uh, thank you very kindly, lady. It broke all my machines. The Papa Shini comes to you. That's Bushy Evergreen. He makes all the machines that we use to make those toys.
I see, and I hear that they're broken now.
Yeah, all of them. It seems.
Shit. Well, is there anything we can do to help? Because part of this deal, part of my job was to make sure that there were no gnomes left behind, but the other part was to make sure that this festival still can happen. Is there anything that myself and Dell can do to help get this all back on track?
I would suggest you can you can go with open slide here. Get to Scarfic and get some supplies, get some new machinery, get some more material for little bushy over there, and that might help.
Absolutely. Honestly, I consider myself fully paid just by the experience I had with you guys. So I'm more
Oh,
than willing to help
that's very
you.
kind of you.
The jewels weigh very heavy in her pocket.
And then you see this last one who was like the most like kind of like a bossy kind of a figure, and he goes, all right, seems like everything is order now. We'll take care of it, Bushy, don't worry. We'll get the machines done. And hello, lady, thank you for saving us. My name is Alabaster Snowball, and you can now please get some druids to help us with the magic and everything. And at this moment, Papa Shani goes like, oh, you are the one to talk. Hey, he's the one who wrote that spell that summoned the demon. Oh no, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to do good with the kids. The demands were too high this season, and we didn't know what to do. So I just and the druids weren't helping, and I made a mistake.
You know what? Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen, and look at this right now. Yeah, machines are broken. We're all alive to be able to fix those machines.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, like, you're
And
probably gonna have to grovel for a while to be able to win back their favor, but
no,
your heart was in the good place.
I think I'll just let Shinny to, take over.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
And
I'm taking
Prudence-
over. All right.
Okay, so let's gather up what we need. And Prudence starts to like try and finagle and wrangle people to do things that she has no idea what they need to do, but like tries to like get them moving.
Alabaster looks at you and kind of like,
Can we talk in the private, please?
Absolutely.
See, there was a sixth of us. I don't
Oh
know
yeah.
where she
Um,
is.
We met her outside. She was running to go get more help. And
you
we
met
ran into
Pepper.
her. Yes. We met in. I think she's still outside. She was hiding. We should probably let her know that we're here, or that everything's okay.
That would be nice. I mean, she would be very angry at me. I kind of caused her to get me the spell. But yeah, it's good to know. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And just so you know, people make mistakes, but the fact that you have the opportunity to apologize and make amends is a lot more than other people have. So don't get too stuck in your mistakes. Okay?
Thank you very kindly.
No problem. I ruffle her hair.
That night they prepare a special meal for you and Dell and get you all stuffed and with lots of sweets, lots of candies, lots of food with sweet cakes and everything. And as you leave the place for Skalfic to get supplies for Bushy with open sleigh, you're a free woman again. What would Prudence do now? Go back to her ways, or is she
Prudence looks around.
content?
Has Dell left already?
No, Dell is with you.
I'll be like, hey Dell, I have not had a whiskey in 3 months, and I have not held a set of die in 1 month. We insinuating that she like convinced some of the guards to gamble with her while she was in there. Do you want to go hit up a tavern and celebrate our holiday spirit? Eat, drink, be merry.
Yeah, sure. I'll be up for it.
Dell goes and picks the like kind of like rattiest, tatteriest looking inn, and goes in, and then the one that kind of looks like it needs the
Because
help, it needs the service.
Scarpic is a port town, so you can get to the one where the shabby sailor
Yeah.
tavern, and you can get there and you can go for that one.
And then she goes to the bartender and hands over 250 gold piece worth of jade, hands it over to her and says, happy holidays. I want to cover the bill up to this much for the rest of the night for everybody.
Oh well, that is mighty nice of you. All right, boys, and let's drinks upon this lassie over here. Enjoy.
The only rule is if you drink one of my drinks, you gotta come over and gamble with me. And I like start shuffling the cards and jingling my dice and be like, your choice of game, I don't care what it is. Small bets, big bets, any bets, I don't know. I just gotta get my gambling itch done. Get over here.
And as that night progresses, Dell sits down and wonders and sees Prudence to play all night and gamble all her money. Does she doubles it? Does she lose it all? that's a tale for another time. But one thing is for sure, Saint Nicholas Day is saved, and every kid on the island is getting his toy. Thank you for playing, D.
Thank you
I
so
hope
much
you.
for creating this world.
Aw.
Oh, that's so much fun.
All right, so that's where we're gonna end today. I hope you all had fun, and this is it. We're gonna find somebody to rate, and that would be the end of the stream today.
Yay!
Ooh, James
Thank
is
you, Luna.
James is streaming, so we're gonna rate James, and please go tell him. Hi Luna, how you doing? So yeah, please tell him that I send you guys, and he's an awesome lad, very big helper for this channel, and also a Dark Forest content creator like me and Kraken. So yeah, please go check him out, say hello to him. He's good. The one, Mr. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe doing some
Thanks for
video
watching.
gaming thingies, and I'll be streaming a little bit late. Around sometime. Is this time I'll start. So yeah. Thank you for playing, D. It was a pleasure to
Thank you,
DM
thank
you
you.
again, and catch you guys tomorrow. Be nice to each other. See ya. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Let's rate. There you go.
Right.
Shit. How do I do it? Okay, there you go.